Bienvenidos a Madrid. Eso no. We are here. Let's go. No confiaron, pero mira, no. Llego con los míos y la grada explota. Le di la razón al que me quiso ver bien. Lo soñé en mi habitación y ahora en primera me ven. No te hablo del avión, vine por mi cinturón. Voy a hacer que recuerde mi nombre, no me importa cuándo ni dónde. Yo por esto la sufrí y aposté por mí como el doble. Yo no sé lo que es perder desde el 2000 y pico. Y si fallo, detrás tengo a mi equipo. No confiaron, pero mira, no. Llego con los míos y la grada explota. No confiaron, pero mira, no. Llego con los míos y la grada explota. No confiaron, pero mira, no. Llego con los míos y la grada explota. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. About to take over your screen. Talking bulls in 93. Talking mom, I'm on TV. Y'all know all I do is me. All I do is me. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. Y'all sit back and all I know, my money green. About to snap and make a scene. My cup off and make us free. My cup off and make them scream. Go back off for TMZ. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. Y'all sit back and watch. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Sit back and watch. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Money long, nothing on credit. I got style, don't catch no feelings. All this bread, ain't got no lettuce. I got style, don't catch no feelings. Watch me. Watch me. Sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. Look. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. Look. Watch me. Sit back and watch. Watch me. Sit back. Sit back. Watch me. Sit back and watch. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back.
I wanna be a hero 自分を信じろ誰かのために心をたぎらせろ You know 困難な道を行く俺はヒーローどんな奴が来ても Take over game over あることない戦いの旋律に身を任せ運命は変わり合う限界の向こう側へと明日の勝者はどっちだお前は悪か正義か決めるのは真の勝者だ誰かがこの世をコントロールしようとしてるんだって誰かが
And of course, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome nga pala sa Grand Finals and VCT page. Of course, nga pala si Phil, kasama ko nga pala si HG. And again, today is a very, very special day dahil malalaman natin kung meron bang madedethrone or sila pa rin ang magiging kampiyon dito sa VCT Split 2. Pero yun na nga, Bes, kamusta?
Super excited, lalo na't ang dami-dami ng mga nangyari, especially sa mga nangyari din na mga resulta kahapon. Lalo't naging 3-0 yun. What an upset it was nung naglaban nga ang Jade Lions at ang NAOS Esports.
Sobrang upset nga yun talaga, no? I mean, to the fact na this might be one of the first times na makita nga natin dito na hindi natapos sa isang grand finals run ang mga players nga na NAOS Esports ever since back then. Pero syempre, pagpasok nga dito, of course, I mean, yun na yun eh. Ito yung mga hopeful na makita tayo ng two-time hopefuls or probably meron tayong mga bagong kampiyon, which is ito rin naman yung mga players na sinasabi rin naman nila na sila yung nag-try out nga sa NAOS, which is in Jade Lions. Pero yun na nga, no, I mean, pagdating naman ng Split 2, paghahati-hatian nila, Bes, ang nagkakahalagang $50,000 wherein pasok na ang Oasis at ang Jade Lions.
Definitely. Hindi naman magpapahuli dyan yung mga nasa 3rd and 4th kung saan makaka-receive sila either the 7,500 at yung 5,000 USD. Sumunod naman dito yung 5 and 6 and then syempre hanggang sa dulo meron pa rin naman silang makukuha. But syempre hindi naman magpapadaig. Ang MVP natin makaka-receive din ng kanyang bonus na 1,000 US dollars.
Paldo. So ibig sabihin, yung Jade Lions tsaka yung Oasis Gaming, for sure, meron silang makukubrang pera nga dito, no? And syempre, hindi naman din sila uuwi. Hindi sila uuwing luhaan and hindi rin sila papayag na 1-5 lang ang mauuwi nga nila.
Yes.
Pero if ever gonna talk about as well kung ano ba yung mga nangyari dito sa ating tournament, syempre, nagsimula tayo sa taas, Oasis Gaming, yes, nagsimula tayo na meron silang talo sa Zorvex, syempre Jade Lions, pero ito na ang magandang revenge ng Jade Lions if ever. Yung last time nakita sila 2-1 yung score nga nila, pero ngayon ang tanong 3-0, 3-1 or 3-2?
Hirap, ang hirap sagutin ang tanong na yan, lalo na't ang daming pinagdaanan ng ating mga teams dito. And who would have thought na katulad nga ng mention natin kanina, ibang klaseng upset yung napanood natin within the battle or the matchup ng NAOS at ng Jade Lions. Kaya naman ngayon, mapupunta tayo into just the remaining two, Oasis and Jade Lions, na pare-pareha sa mga familiar sa isa't isa.
More than 100 teams na sumali nga dito sa ating qualifiers, of course. Pero yun nga, we're now down to 2 but there can only be 1. Sino talaga ang nanalo nga dito, syempre. Pero if ever gonna talk about the teams as well, napanood for sure ng Oasis Gaming kung ano ba yung mga capabilities nga ng Jade Lions. Pero magsimula muna tayo dito sa ating first team. We have Oasis Gaming, and since day 1, nandito sila at lalong-lalo si Marky, Slatom, Tesseract, Wildcat, and Zind. They had their free day yesterday and 100% man, nakapag-usap sila, nakapag-come up na si Coach Retrack kung paano nga nila matatalo dito ang Jade Lions.
Yun nga they had their chance nung nakalaban nila itong team na ito nung nakaraan lang din. So, ibig sabihin nun, kahit paano they are familiar with how things are going to go pagdating nga sa mga naging laban or naging performance ng Jade Lions. But most of the time, parang ang ina-expect ko talaga dito or iisa sa mga player na talagang inaabangan ko makita yung magandang performance is coming in from Wildcat. Pero ito nga ang makakalaban nila, none other than Jade Lions.
We have Vald Oreo, Georgie, Nexi, Toge, and Coruna. Ito mga players ito, syempre, literal na nagwala nga sila yesterday. And coming in from these teams as well, na talagang sinasabi nga nila na madali nga nila nabasa nga dito ang NAOS Esports. Pero syempre, we're gonna get to see kung paano nga nila babasaan din each other. At lalong-lalo na, sila Wild Oreo, si Georgie, si Nexi, men, literally, they are from Oasis Gaming. This is old versus new na Oasis Gaming. And lahat tong mga players ito, naging kakampi na si Marky. So, ibig sabihin nun, they had the idea kung paano maglaro si Marky nga dito. Pero syempre, lalong-lalo na, si Toge and Coruna, ito si Coruna, kumbaga, ito yung rookie nila eh. Pero, whenever he plays, talagang sobrang impactful.
Yes, definitely. Lalo na sa pagpasok na nga natin dito sa map Vito. Unang-una pa sa mapa natin mapaglalaroan, mapapanood for both of our teams is the pick of Oasis, yung Pearl pa. So parang ngayon na-expect na natin kagad dito, best na magiging long games talaga ito. Lalo na dito na sumunod naman ang split for the second pick ng Jade.
Ito I mean, yesterday, sinabi na rin namin yan ni Taylor Sabi na long game daw kami
Long game.
kahapon. Pero utang na loob, naging stump ang nangyari nga pagpasok nga ng game number 3. Pero syempre, nananawagan lang po ako sa vs.JADE. Huwag niyo pong tagalan yung laban. Bukas po ang mamayang madaling araw na po ang flight ko papuntang Vietnam. Bigyan niyo ako ng oras para mag-empake.
Para maligo.
Hindi pa ako nakakapag-empake, hindi pa ako nakakapaligo. And wag po natin tagalan ng laban. Kailangan ko pong umalis mamaya. Pero ayun nga I mean, pagpasok ka rin dito, Bessie, it's super nice na makaka-sky. It's been a long time.
Yeah, definitely. Nakaka-excite nga, lalo na ang ganda pa na magiging matchup natin dito na katulad ng sinabi mo kanina, nagkaroon na ng pagkakataon yung both or most of the players na dito na naging kakampi na si Marky. So ano ba, magiging double-edged sword ba siya pagdating ng matchup natin for the Grand Finals?
Pero yun na nga, if ever pag-uusapan din naman natin, syempre, yung ating mga predictions, mga ating mga prediksi, of course, Ways Gaming para sa akin, tsaka Jade Lions naman, para nga dito ngayon kay Honey Glaze with a double E. Pero kahit sinong manalo nga dito, mga tropa, syempre, sobrang, kumbaga, yung suporta pa rin natin dito sa two teams na to. Lalong-lalo na sila ang ating Philippine representative sa darating nga na C-Split 2 na mangyayari next month. And I really can't wait kung ano ba pwede mangyayari yun. First map, it's gonna be Pearl. Pero ayun na nga, bago ang lahat muna, check muna natin kung ano ba yung mga pipili na itong mga players na to. Kasi lalong-lalo na, Bessie, nakapaglaro na sila dito. Ilang beses na. Pero ang tanong, kung may magni-neon ba?
No.
Meron.
Katulad nga ng mga nangyari before, dahil kahit papaano, we expect na baka sakaling palitan na yung Neon pero hindi pa pala ito gagawin ng Oasis dahil sasamahan pa rin naman ito ng combo with Marky onto the Phoenix, while on the other side, Phoenix and Jet naman dito for Jade Lions.
Yeah. And habang nangyayari to mga tropa, syempre, nangyayari din ang Esports World Cup Pacific Qualifier. Balita ko, ang Team Secret 1 point na. At ang Varel 1 point na rin, Bessie. Kumbaga, ang score nila sa first half is siguro 7-5 or 8-4. Pero at least, dun sa mga ibang laban, syempre, of course, kumbaga, kahit anong mangyari, may Pinoy na mananalo nga ngayon.
Tama.
And once again, a big shout out to all the people who's tuning in right now, lalong-lalo na sa mga supporter ni Georgie. Alam kong mahal na mahal nyo si Georgie. Ay, nako, Georgie. Ito.
Yan.
Nag-enjoy kasi ako kay Georgie. Alam mo pa naglalaro siya, hit or miss.
In-expose sa
Hindi, tropa ko yan. Tropa ko si Georgie, men. Walang magagawa
inabangan
yan.
ko yung live niyan sa TikTok, ha?
Oo, maraming...
Sobrang active niyan mag-live sa TikTok.
Daming lovers, pero mas marami ang haters. Pero yun na nga mga tropa. Round 1 HG, simulan mo na!
Oo, sa paninimula naman din ngayon ng Jade Lions, they are trying to go inside of B-side. Kaso, nagkaroon kagad ng hesitations dahil nga sa smoke na naibigay dito ng Asa coming in from Jade, Baletso, or rather from Oasis Gaming. Pero mukhang hindi naman ito magdadalawang isip pa. Coming in from Corona and the rest of the gang.
Pero yun na nga pagpasok dito mga tropa. Slatom dito nakapitas na isa. Puting ito 4v4 already. Slatom waiting patiently. Double swing. Ginagawa ni Corona together with Wild Oreo. Pero yung
Wow.
si Marky is there for the rescue. Nexi. Namatay na nga siya pero nga Tuge all alone. And Tesseract will get that first point. Dito nga sa Oasis Gaming. Ito yung pinili ng mapa. Siyempre, you really have to get that edge in order for you to get that first point sa ating series.
If I remember correctly, halos 3 or 4 yung magkakasama dito from Oasis Gaming na nagbantay ng B-side. Kaya naman, kahit pa paano, they know for a fact na kailangan muna mag-imis or kailangan muna mag-clean up dito ng Jade Lions all the way from the back. Kaya naman, napuruhan sila ng maigin nung naging abangers dito yung Oasis Gaming. So, peso round, ibig sabihin nun, may eco na dagdag dito for Oasis.
And right now, they're gonna push here in A. They really thought na meron tao nga dito, pero at least they really want to get that orb na rin para sa kanyang run it back nga ni Marky. Pero ngayon, Nexi, not gonna catch anyone right now here in mid. Well, pwedeng late lurk lang to, pero nga si Marky ang pwede nga nyo makita. One tap versus yung baril nga ni Marky nga dito. Who's gonna get this win? Tamang jiggle peak lang mga tropa, pero yung nga lang, kailangan nila mag-ingay si A-main para magkaroon ng spasyo dito nga sa gitna. Pero that is a rendezvous. Papaalis nga ng mapa. Zin catching one, pero pwede mo pangalawa. And that is it again with a 2K already. Meron pang tao sa may A-main mga tropa. Dalawa pa to. And Tuge will get that. Pero si Nexi hindi tumatama. Sadly.
Yun pa naman, chamber pa naman na ang gamit niya dito for this map. And unfortunately, naabangan na naman ng maigi dito ng Oasis Gaming kung ano ba yung pwedeng entradang gagawin sa kanila ng Jade Lions. And even though na nandito sila sa backline lang or just waiting in for something to happen in the entry na pwedeng ang gawin dito ng Jade Lions, talagang napagtripan lang sila ng mga tripwires and ng cyber cage na ginawa dito ni Zilde.
Ito yung literal na sinasabi nila kay Zind, men, ang pangit ng trip mo. Pero pagpasok nga rin dito, at least napigilan nga nila with the delay as well. Hindi nga nila hinahayaan nga na makaisa pa dito yung Jade Lions. Once again, the last time that they've met, nanalo ang OAS Gaming with a score of 2-1. And syempre, for the side of Jade Lions, they're here for them to get that revenge. Pero ang tanong kung paano ba nila gagamitin nga to, Marky, kanina pa to, sobrang aggressive nga niya onto this possessions. Meron naman siyang curveball anyway, pero yun nga lang, pupunta ba talaga sila sa B? Or maybe hindi. Magigit na lang sila. 3 tao nakastack agad sa may mid.
Anong kagandahan naman ito for Oasis Gaming is meron naman din nakaabang din or meron din namang kahit papaano na aware kung ano yung pwedeng maging gawin or yung maging rotation pagpunta na nga ng Jade Lions in mid. Dahil we had the tripwires already deep in mid. Dagdagan pa natin na there are 2 openings, yes, pero mas safer yung tinatahak na ruta ngayon ng Jade Lions going into A side.
And right now, Corona, with that verticality already, not gonna catch one. Everyone is smoked off. But at least Corona, take it down Zed. Wala silang problema kasi Sentinel ng mga kalaban nga nila, but they need to get that advancement. They have to push. They need to take these players one by one kasi kayang-kaya nila ma-overrun itong mga kalaban nga nila. But now Corona trying to catch one, but that is a damage coming in from Tesseract. Nexi, however, the stun will connect. Georgie is there for the rescue. Wild Audio, however, wala siya makita dito kahit isa. Kunin ito, 3v1 mga tropa, and Georgie na lang ang tatapos ng laban mga tropa. Ito na si Goat. Gout pala. Sorry.
Speaking of it, from experience, Bob.
Pero si Gout.
Pero si Gout. Dahil doon sa blind ni Gout ha, napakalinis na natulungan niya kaagad si Nexi na naiwan all the way from Secret, and that made so much of an impact dahil nandun na kaagad din si Whitecat. Hindi niya nakuha yung isang objective na i-take down niya sana dito sa Nexi. Pero again, ano man nangyari? We had the blinds, we have so many covering up his back, kaya naman safety secured nila yung buy round from the hands of Oasis.
And right now, saan ba sila pwedeng sumilip dito? They're gonna push it no matter what. Run attack as well. Na-activated. Stun connecting onto these players. Hindi nga sila makapasok doon sa may smoke na yun, mga tropa. It's giving them that hardship. Kung paano nga rin nila for them to take down Oasis Gaming one by one. But now Marky catching to get. Huge pick-off already. Wala nang controller dito on Jade Lions. I mean, yes, they have that Astra. And at the same time, they have that full map control. Pagdating din sa agent na yun.
Sayang lang kasi ang pinabalak siguro ng Astra na yon is kahit papaano na since universal naman yung mga smokes niya, anywhere in the map pwede siya makapag-cut off ng possible rotations from Oasis. But then again, one step ahead kasi si Marky, kaya naman nakuha niya kaagad yung kill na yon. And unfortunately, nagkaroon tuloy ng hesitations yung Jade. Parang pwede na nga silang pumunta na ngayon ng A site, pero naiwan pa nila dito ngayon si Nexi in B.
Oh, Marky! Catching one already! OMG, paano nila ginawa yun? Pero yun na nga, putting it onto this corner. Slatom, preventing the win again, coming in from Jade Lions. Nexi to the rescue. 3v2. This is super winnable for them to pull it off, but now Zind is there to stop the aggression ng mga kalaban nga nila. May tripper pa dito mga tropa. Tripper denied. Nexi as well. 8 seconds remaining on a 1v3. Super difficult, pero that is Latom taking these players down. Pero yun na nga, no? Bessie, gusto kong pag-usapan yung ginawa ni Marky. Ang daya nun, mente na mo.
That's done.
Message siya eh. Tsaka imagine Phantom pa yung gamit niya. So ibig sabihin kayo paano, medyo precise pa kesa sa Vandal yung naging tutok yung mga bala na natira na doon. So pagkakataon na yun, kaya naman super unfortunate yun for Corona dahil yun nga, nabawasan na sila ng isa, 4 na lang, and then dun pa nagkaroon ng casualty.
Super unfortunate coming in from coming in from Jade Lions, no? Pero of course, pagpasok nga rin dito, this is the best of the best ng Pilipinas, guys. This is the top two teams ng buong Pilipinas. No argues doon. Andito sila sa Grand Finals and for sure, they're gonna get that.
Nice.
But Tesseract, We'll get to. Might as well get the third one to get. Trying to get that position na hindi ine-expect ni Tesseract. Pero alam ni Tuge kung nasa ngayon si Astra, ay si Fade rather. Tesseract with a 3K, making them that opening nga dito para mas mahirapan pa dito ang Jade Lions with the fact na wala naman silang pera ngayon. Slatom, catching one, it's all up to Nexi on a 1v5, curveball connects, 89 HP, Slatom with a swing and Slatom with a kill. 4-1.
4-2 na kahit paano pagdating sa replay, it's all about Tesseract. Unfortunately for Georgie, yes, wala nga silang eco, pero we all know how deadly the one-taps, one-shots can be mula doon sa mga Sheriff. Ang kaso nga lang, hindi sila handa doon kay Tesseract dahil si Tesseract mas handa pa when it comes to their early or yung entries na gagawin sa nila all the way from painting.
Ito si Tesseract. Tesseract, nakita ko yung nanay mo na nag-comment sa post ko, good luck daw, sabi ng mama mo. Once again, sa mga nanonood dyan, belated Happy Mother's Day sa mga ina nyo. Ayun lang.
Tama.
Safe.
Sana happy yung mga ina nyo.
Sana masaya yung mga ina nyo. Ikaw ba, Bes? Kamusta yung ina mo?
Okay
Happy Mother's Day.
Sa kanya, ha?
Sa kanya. Hindi sa'yo. Hindi sa'yo, sa kanya. Pero yun na nga habang nangyayari ang mga tropa. That is a Prowler all the way to mid. Hindi nga natamaan nga dito ngayon si Marky, pero at least for the side naman ng Jade Lions, really trying to puncture in A site. Pero push and pull yung ginagawa nila. I mean, yes, you have that Fade and the Phoenix pagdating dito sa Art though. Pero can they actually get that entry? Pagpasok nga dito, the fact na Slatom is waiting, doon lang sa may dugout, Stars in place as well. Meron pa ditong konti na nilabas nga ni Wild Oreo, pero yun nga, they're gonna go in no matter what. Wild Oreo pushing in, just inside the smoke, waiting patiently. But Nightfall is here! Trying to catch one, and we're actually take down Tesseract. Pero Slatom, oh no, just inside that. Kaya pa ba to? Run it back, activated as well. Corona taking down yung run it back nga ni Marky. Hinati yung mundo. Napakadami nangyayari mga tropa. At least yung spike dito may butas o malalaman nila kung meron ba nagdi-diffuse. But now, they're gonna go in just inside. That neon sliding in. Oh no!
Oh my God!
OMG! Kailangan nilang pumasok dito! Kailangan nilang patayin si Whitecat. And that is a kill by Georgie with a 2K! 2K as well with a cleanup!
I was about to say na sobrang unfortunate ng paglatag nila ng wall doon coming in from Oasis Gaming dahil nga may butas doon at makikita mismo ng players ng Jade Lions kung nasaan yung attacking side. Akala ko pabor yun on the attacking side but hindi. Doon sa pwesto ni Whitecat kanina, that was so favorable for them. Ang kaso nga lang, wala nag-asim na. Kinuha na ng pagkakataon dito nila with Nexi and Georgie yung pag-pick off nga laban dito sa Oasis. And that was such a close call para sa Jade Lions to lose another round.
That is a 50-50 Messi, no? I mean, syempre, hindi mo alam kung kanino ba talaga lamang yung Cosmic Divide. It can be sa Jade Lions, can be Oasis Gaming as well. Pero yun na nga, pagpasok nga dito, sees connect onto them, curveball just to prevent that aggression. Pagpasok nga dito in sa main, but you really have to move fast. Sobrang sayang na din talaga kasi nga hindi rin then sobrang naging worth it yung Nightfall na ginamit nga ng Oasis. But at least, they're trying to get that possession here in mid. Marky is tagged.
Aray.
Astra as well. But right now, there's gonna be a disaster for these both teams. That is the stun, the curveball, the Prowler as well. But the counterball nga ginagawa nga ni Georgie. Mga tropa, wala naman papasok dyan. Pero yun na nga, this is a Nightfall. Wala silang maritig kahit isa. But they have to move fast. Lahat sila mga tropa, literal na piso lang talaga. Natitira nga sa kanila. But saan pa sila pwedeng umikot nga ngayon? Nexi gonna push in all the way dito lang sa may flowers. Wild Oreo gonna plant a spike for them to get that sight na para sa kanila ngayon. But now, Nexi onto that angle, onto that corner, will catch one. Pero Slatom is low as well. Pero at least makapatay na to. Zind with a new that there's a 3v2 already lamang pa rin dito. Oasis Gaming and they have the idea kung nasan ba yung mga kalaban nga nila. Whitecat sliding in. That is the smoke ang lalabas nga ni Jeff. Pero mas mahirapan pa rin yung mga players nga dito ngayon ng Jade Lions. But now Corona with a 3K. Wild Oreo as well. Nagkaubos na ng lahi mga tropa. Jade Lions pupuso pa.
Oh my God, I really love how dominating Oasis was in the first few phases dito ng round na ito. Lalo na sa pagkakataon na pwede nila maipit altogether si Nexi. Pero ang nakapanapos dito is the deadly crossfire given to us by Karuna and also Wild Oreo. Kaya naman lahat sila nawalan din ng bisa sa pagpasok na nga at sa pagtry na kumuha nga makapag-retake ng site dahil because of the smoke, because of that smoke, that cloudburst na nilagay ni Karuna, wala tuloy silang naging pwesto.
Yun nga. I mean, mas nahirapan pa rin dito talaga mag-push din yung OAS Gaming, but at least Karuna catching one. Blaze Storm as well. Lahat na nilapas nga nila. This actually the aggression na meron ngayon ng mga players nga ng Jade Lions. White Cat, sadly, wala pa siyang kill kahit isa, Bessie. Tingnan mo, bandit lang yung gamit niya. Pero yun na nga, that is a slide in and White Cat
Spike planted.
getting his first elimination sa araw na to. This is a 4v2. Granite back is online. And for Jade Lions, they have full control of A site.
Ay, napwersa nila yung Oasis Gaming na mag-save na lang muna for this round. Even though na ang ganda na ng running domination nila or running sustainability nila laban sa side ng Jade Lions. But unfortunately, just because of the couple of rounds na nahigit din from their hands mula sa side ng Jade Lions, malinis na tuloy silang may sustainability naman on their eco. So it's all up to Zend saving up his Vandal or rather his Phantom. Kaya naman kahit pa paano, we can say na mabilis man nangyayari dito yung 8 rounds na nakalipas. Ang kaso, dahil parang nagiging push and pull na to, mas mapapahaba pa nga yata lalo.
And the fact na OAS Gaming, syempre, White Cat is really struggling. We all know that White Cat is actually, whenever he plays, talagang sobrang impactful nga rin dito, no? Na talagang always top fragging, pero right now, 1 kill. And hopefully, this timeout can actually make things better. But for the side of OAS Gaming, talagang nakikita natin to, Bessie, ever since yesterday. I mean, kunyari, tuloy-tuloy na ang Jade Lions, like 3 to 4 rounds. Yung kalaban nila, they know they can actually snowball that onto victory. And for Oasis Gaming, syempre, they have to stop it right now. 4-4, and a timeout by Oasis, a much needed timeout for them.
Definitely. Lalo na't gumagana na ngayon yung aggression and also yung pag-rush lang basa-basa dito ng Jade Lions. And hindi nga siya halos basa-basa eh. There's always this parang pinpoint locations before they fully force themselves in. And lagi nang gumagana yung mga forces sila dito. Yung pagpasok nila in A site. And multiple times ito, multiple rounds silang na-secure yung A site. Kaya naman, there has to be something na kailangan na ma-switch out or ma-figure out na ito ng Oasis, especially within this timeout.
Yung mga napag-usapan nila, syempre. I mean, ganito rin kasi ang Jade Lions, they can actually play slow. They can play fast as well. The problem, si Georgie, ito si Gout, meron siyang run it back. So, they have to maximize itong run it back na to in order for them to get more wins and more kills probably just to deny the economy of OAS Gaming na rin talaga. Pero yun na nga, Prowler. Someone is near. Curveball. Para ma-delay. Para ma-out of position nga dito si Slathom. Wala silang gagawin dito kundi mag-push and pull again.
My ult's not ready.
Alam na eh. Nababasa na kahit paano ng Oasis Gaming na kahit na there can be a chance. But what was that chance? Collateral damage against 2 and that made Jade Lions hesitate na mag-rotate pa muna dito going into A.
But now Georgie trying to make a move for himself. Tesseract taking him down. Curveball. Wala rin talaga nagawa dito kahit paano. 5v2. Tuge. And si Jet na nandito natitira. Narinig ba yun ni Zend? Yun ang tanong. Meron pa silang camera nga ngayon pero yun nga lang. Kailangan nga nila mag-ingay dito for them to make space onto Tuge. But now Zend. Better onto that angle. Karuna. The only man remaining sees one.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds. They have to move fast if ever they really want to get this clutch. Pero yun na nga. As you can see, si Zid trying to wrap around their opponent already. But now, maganda yung yung conversion ng timeout ng OAS Gaming. Almost flawless for their team.
Napaka-unfortunate na to for Jade Lions and they didn't even expect it to happen. Lalo na it's been wild na patuloy at paulit-ulit na paulit-ulit na nagiging rushes lang yung na-execute ng Jade Lions against Oasis, and they didn't expect fully na meron ng operator dito sa mga kamay ni Whitecat. And finally, hopefully that this can be a switch para kay Whitecat na magpatuloy na within the aggression, within the factors na pwede na lang lapasuhin ulit yung Jade Lions.
Pero yun nga, it's all about the delay yung ginagawa nga nila dito. Wala na molly si Phoenix together with the curveball as well. Yung isa na bawasan na. And for sure, for Jade Lions, binibilang nila kung ano may mga binabato para mas madali yung aggression nila dito ngayon sa A or probably here in B. But Whitecat, speaking of aggression though, he's kind of deep already. But right now, it's gonna be an A hit for them. They have the stars. Run it back is here. Medyo malayo pa yung 3-4 mga tropa. Pero yun na nga, makakapitas ba siya ng isa? And with this, mga tol, Tesseract denying the run it back. Karuna is inside with a shorty on hand. Zed still wins this team fight. How can you do this? To get catching one is a 4v3 overdrive is activated. Whitecat is inside. Georgie will deny again. But now Slatom together with Tesseract. Walang nagawa yung run it back ni Gout.
I call you Chale because it means you're my friend.
I really thought we had the first half going in all in favor of Oasis. And then, biglang nag-pull ito in favor naman bigla ng Jade Lions. And then afterwards, in the very end, Oasis pa rin pala yung makakakuha nitong round na ito. Kaya naman, kahit papaano, hindi nakapwesto na maigi. And there wasn't even any ounce of comfortability for Jade Lions to be secured sa pagplant ng spike. Kaya naman, sila naman ngayon yung magko-call ng timeout.
They all have to be patient sa side nga ng OAS Gaming. Defending tayo, all we have to do is wait. We have that superior map control. We have an Astra and a Cypher as well. So, syempre, make use of that. I mean, kahit, yun yung maganda nga sa isang Sentinel nga na Cypher, no? I mean, comparing to a Killjoy and comparing to a Chamber, na you have this certain distance na dapat hindi ka umalis doon para hindi ma-deactivate yung utilities mo. And for the side naman dito nga kay Cypher, syempre, you can actually go wherever you want. And for the side of Astra as well, pwede nga niyang gawin yun. And pagpasok nga rin dito ngayon mga tropa, si Whitecat, unting-unti na natin nararamdaman yung presensya niya. I mean, kanina, yes, 0-5, something like that. Pero ngayon, Whitecat slowly and surely going back in this game, and Tesseract once again still at the top.
They just needed that one shot para magpatuloy nga sa kanilang momentum, sa kanya nagiging init nga dito laban sa Jade Lions. And tingnan mo naman yung nangyari. Jade Lions medyo nagiging mabagal na on their pushes to get their entries happen into either sides. Kaya naman kahit paano, we can say na sobrang impactful talaga ng nagawa dito na operator is still on the hands ni Whitecat.
I mean, this is super deadly. Lalong-lalo na pag online ka. Pero yun na nga, Marky with the punish. Karuna catching one-to-one trade lang to. Actually, hindi. One kill coming in from Jade Lions. Wala pa rin nakuha nga si Marky doon. But at least here in A, Nexi. The patience play once again. Nagpaparamdam lang siya dito para magkaroon nga sila ng space here ngayon sa may art, and that is the push. Everyone trying to play close. They're gonna go in already. Tatlo magkakasama nga sa A main, and this is sandwich play. Pwede nga gawin ni Nexi. All you have to do is kill one, but at least Slatom take it on one. The operator player is now down for the count. Slatom together with Tesseract. Sila magkasama ngayon sa A main mga tropa, pero medyo malayo pa kasi Zed mga tol. Pero yun na nga, Nightfall will catch two, and this will confirm kung nasan ba yung mga kalaban nga nila. At yun na nga, Rod Audio catching one, Georgia as well. And it's all up to Slatom with an operator. A really difficult clutch na gagawin nga ni Slatom nga dito. Pero syempre, the wisest thing to do is just save that gun.
Grabe, both of our teams converted beautifully the mga timeouts na ni-request or nagawa nila kanina. Kaya naman, kahit paano we can say that this is still an on-par match-up between Oasis Gaming and Jade Lions. Dahil smooth sailing lang kahit paano for both of our teams. Nakakakuha sila ng initial kills. There was also an opportunity para makakuha din ng presensya dito si Nexi. Kaya naman, yung players ng Oasis Gaming, hati tuloy yung attention nila. Trying to get something or make something work laban sa Jade Lions before they fully verge in to A side.
Alam mo ang nangyari doon because of the wall nga na meron nga dito ngayon si Georgie,
Oo.
no? I mean, it's all about that wall, man. Talagang mas nahirapan pa rin talaga makasagot nga rin dito yung mga players nga ng OAS Gaming. I mean, everyone is here in A main. 3 yung tao nandun. Tapos, yung operator mo, napatay pa ni Nexi. So, that is actually a go signal for Jade Lions to get that nightfall. Dito lang sa may A main, they caught
You
two.
want to
And of
play?
course,
Let's
si Georgie, medyo malalim na nga sa city for him to take down Zin. But right now, they're gonna push it already. And Nexi catching over with a tour de force. Marky
Norn.
is now down for the count. This is the last round of the first half, mga tropa. May Nightfall pa, may Cosmic Divide pa yung OAS Gaming. Pero syempre, Jade Lions, isa lang yung may ultimation nga sa kanila, which is si Astra. Kalmado lang muna.
Sapat na sa kanila yung 1 kill na nakuha ni Nexi kanina. Kaya naman, there's also hesitations and a threat
Oh.
tuloy for Oasis to fill it.
Oh, tinamaan nga siya and Nexi catching one again. Tesseract falling down together with Zend. They have no idea at all that they have full control of A site already and Oasis Gaming. Hindi nila mahanap yung sagot kung paano nga sila makabawi sa round na yun. This is a 5v2. It's a make or break for the side of Oasis. They had that operator, yes. Wala pang overdrive pero kompleto paano utilities nga si Wildcat nga dito. Pero Georgie, this is a perfect curveball. But the timing is there. Wildcat all alone. Shorty, no avail. But at least, the Gout will end the first half with a tie.
What a half! What a game! It is already for both of our teams. Sabi nga dito sa lower thirds natin, it's a rematch for the championship. At parang it's always been the same ever since ng mga nauna pang mga split dito sa VCTPH. Kaya naman, Jade Lions is just performing in beautifully. Nahihirapan din yung Oasis Gaming to have their best foot forward, lalo na't laging may sagot yung Jade Lions. And additionally, hindi nagkaroon ng magandang momentum shift dito for Oasis na yes, nakapag-timeout nga sila, pero nasagutan naman ito pabalik ng Jade Lions. So, they're just really on par. Sobrang eye-to-eye ng matchup natin ngayon.
I mean, really close games from Oasis and Jade Lions right now, no? Pero, paano ba din nasusolusyonan to? It's like literally, this is back to 0. But at least, as you can see, Oasis Gaming, all the way here in B. Tatlo sila nagpupush nga dito. You have the trademark. Waiting patiently, though. Hindi pa rin nasaspatan to kasi nga nasa may corner yung trademark na yun. But right now, Nexi, meron naman siyang rendezvous so he can actually move away. But at least Tesseract can hear it. Alam niya kung nasan to. And they're gonna go in all together. And medyo malayo pa yung Jade Lions dito mga tol ah. And the full-on 5-man retake ang iisipin nga nila. And they're gonna do it right now. Here we go.
Mas magandang opportunity to kung sakali man dahil wala pang mababawasan, hindi pa alam ng Oasis kung saan sila magagaling and now Oasis, may ipit sila. Will this be a good position for them to take for the post plant dahil dito na on the way na 4 mula sa Jade Lions? Take this!
And the aggression starts now. Wildcat is inside that smoke, trying to cut off the rotation nga na ginagawa ng mga kalaban nga nila, but Zin and Wildcat will get the deal done. Nexi all alone in a 1v4. Kaya ba ito with the Headhunter, but Tesseract, it's gonna be really difficult kasi katapat mo, may Bandit, may Ghost, may Frenzy pa. And paano na? At yun na nga. 7-6 already, Oasis Gaming. Bumabawi sila dito kahit paano. And yun naman, malakas sa Oasis Gaming, eh, no? They're really strong when it comes sa pistol rounds.
Doon pa naman nagsistart yung momentum shift na pwede nila ma-agaw from Jade Lions. And akala ko nga sobrang may ipit na sila dahil imagine, the utilities na pwedeng ibato ng Jade Lions. But then again, nung nakita ko yung mga stars nila, na nilatag ni Slatom kanina, it's just clear that they have so many clear vision kung paano nila irarattle yung retake potential ng Jade Lions. Lalo na't 5 pa naman sila magkakasama kanina doon.
Recovering it.
Medyo mahaba pa ang oras nila. They can be aggressive. They have that stinger. Si Slatom, nakaspat nga ng isa nga dito. This is basically just trying to make presence. You have that full map control anyway. So, okay lang kahit di mo kasama ngayon si Astra. Pero they're gonna push and one tap connecting. Wala nang smoke yung mga players nga ng Oasis Gaming. Mga tropa, Wildcat pushing and that is a kill onto Tuge. 4v4. Equal pa rin naman to. Pero when it comes sa economy, Oasis talaga dito ang may lamang mga tropa. Georgie, waiting patiently. Meron siya isang curveball. However, Ang dami mong kalaban dyan, kilapot ka na, mga tropa, and Marky will get it instead. But now here in mid, Wild Oreo, nagpakita! Hindi ko alam kung anong ginawa mo, Bray, pero it is what it is, man. Yung ginawa mo dun, Bray.
Naka-knife out yata.
Uy, pinatay si Georgie. Sama ako.
30 seconds left.
Alam ko may 3-4.
Ay, ewan mo dyan kay Bray. 4v2. The-trade sana niya eh. I mean, guess naman the-trade naman niya. Pero yun nga lang, at the end of the day, narinig na ni Bray kung ano ba yung mga kalaban nga niya, Stinger and everything. At classic lang yung gamit nga niya dito.
Go, go.
But at least, Wildcat is inside.
10
This is
seconds
2v4.
Spike
Nexi
planted.
together with Jet. Jet.
Wala pa naman silang eco dito. Tapos nakita natin yung rifle sa mga kamay din ng Oasis Gaming. So it's a lot of threats. Pero malaki pa rin threat dito. Yung Headhunter coming in from Nexi. But that is a quick retaliation coming in from Zin. All up to Bruno at the moment.
Oh, yeah, it's impossible for you to win that actually. I mean, you only have that Stinger. I mean, Shorty rather. Well, if ever like kunyari mag-push nga dito ngayon si Coruna, all the way sa may backside sa may hall. If ever napatay na yung Phantom, at least better chance of winning. Pero syempre, problema mo rin dyan, it's all about kung paano rin mag-retaliate ang Oasis Gaming doon. I mean, they have an idea kung nasan ka, so might as well push you no matter what. We have better guns anyway. 8-6, Oasis Gaming, sila ang may lamang, but for sure, Jade Lions will do something for them to stop that delay, and they're gonna push here in A.
Camera taken out.
Lagi nilang nagiging objective dito na mabigyan ka agad ng run it back si Georgie para better forces to come it up para sa mga laban na pwede nilang i-execute against Oasis Gaming. Speaking of Oasis Gaming, oh my gosh! It's so unfortunate for Nexi dahil hindi niya kasama si Toge for that double pick na pwede nilang i-execute.
Ang mainit din doon, nag-reset si Zind. Literal sa harapan ng dalawang kalaban niya, mga tropa. And a flick din, papunta nga dito kay Nexi. That's a 5v3. Oasis Gaming, still proving na sila yung pinakamalakas nga dito sa Pilipinas, mga tropa. And this is actually a potential 9-6. And as you can see, Jade Lions, ayaw na nilang lumaban nga ngayon. I mean, as long as they have these 3 remaining rifles na hawak ni Faye, Jet, and Phoenix, make that a Jet and Phoenix na lang. So, at least, magiging anchor itong dalawang duelist nga natin dito ngayon sa Jade Lions. But for the side of Oasis Gaming, they're feeling it already. I mean, yes, hindi man naging ganun ka-fruitful yung first half nga nila. Nahabol pa rin sila ng Jade Lions. But they're really trying their best. 9-6 ang score natin ngayon, mga tropa. And for Oasis Gaming, all the way, since day one, they're winning their tournaments. The strongest here in the Philippines right now. Defending champions, kumbaga. Tino mo si Zind. Galit na.
Wasak daw, wasak.
Grabe ka naman, Zind. Parang di mo naman naging kakampi ang mga yan. Grabe ka naman, tol.
Sayang. Magsisave na sana 3 from Jade Lions pero nahuli pa rin ni Zen. So, nakatatlo pa si Zen. Eco ng Oasis Gaming. Paldo na talaga. At kahit pa paano, lamang na ang players ng Oasis Gaming. Especially na 3 rounds leading pa sila.
You have to move out. Wild Audio still alive. No damage has been dealt. Wildcat.
Oh my God.
Trying to get that push and pull. Pero yun nga, no, nakuha ng Jade Lions etong orb ngayon sa may A main. And for the side of Oasis Gaming, I mean, at least they have to run it back. And the neural theft nga dito ngayon si Zind, no? And wala nga siyang ginagawa nga dito for them to get that pick off. All you have to do is take down one for you to activate that ultimate. But with this run back nga na ginagawa nga ng Oasis Gaming, at least nabawian pa rin dito kahit papano. One tap connecting onto Zind. Wildcat kinda deep already, and Wildcat with a 2K. Meron pang 3 ngayon sa Jade Lions, mga tropa. Georgie, Toge, together with Coruna, still alive. Wildcat with a 3K, might as well get the 4th one. Pero napakasakit nga nung cross nga ng dalawang kalaban nga nila. Coruna all alone, 1v3. The clock is ticking. Hindi nga talaga binibigyan ang chance. Makabawi pa yung mga kalaban nga nila. At yun na nga, 10-6. Oasis Gaming still on top.
Oh my gosh. I really thought na maiipit dito si Wildcat, but then again, we were proven wrong, especially na late to the reaction si Georgie nang matapatan niya si Tesseract and si Wildcat kanina. Kaya naman, so unfortunate once more for Jade Lions. Even though na, yes, nakikita natin that they had the potential. Nakita natin kanina they had really good potential to go and par laban sa side ng Oasis Gaming. But the difference is, nung nag-switch na tayo ng sides, mas nahahawakan na ng Oasis Gaming yung beat.
At wag niyong bibitawan. Pero yun na nga, Corona, missing that shot. That is a really important shot para din talaga mapigilan nga dito yung mga players nga ng Jade Lions. But at least, Oasis Gaming, wala silang pakialam. Dire-diretso lang siya. Kahit dun sa molly nga mga kalaban nga nila. Spray and pray ginagawa nga dito nito Ge. Pero slato naman siya para patayin siya. 4v4. Georgie with the molly. Sees will not connect. Pero Corona catching one again, together with overdrive. Pero ito na nga, meron pa dito run it. Actually, yung curveball na meron nga dito si Georgie. Kaya pa
Oh
ba?
my God.
Tamang jiggle lang ginagawa ni Wildcat. Mga tropa, napakahirap na daw kasi Diyos ko. Ang dami mong kalaban na pa rin nga ngayon. May Operator, may Tour de Force, may Vandal din sa likuran. And Jade Lion still will get that retake mga tropa. Ang dami nilang napatong ultimate doon.
Forced into a corner yung Oasis Gaming, and kahit pa paano masasabi natin na sobrang nahirapan silang makasagot dito laban sa Jade Lions, especially na sobrang linis din ng mga pwestuhan and also yung pag-double take dito ng Jade Lions. And fortunately enough, they were able to get them one by one, and I really love that shot na nanggaling kay Nexi kanina dahil walang nagawa, walang napala si Wildcat ever since na lumabas siya from elbow. So, yun na, nagkaroon na ng round ng Jade Lions. Malay mo, ito na yung switch up na pwede nilang kuhaning momentum laban sa Oasis.
And we're gonna get to see if ever the momentum will start now. Wildcat will push. Pero yun na nga, they have the stun curveball and a swing, but Wild Oreo still defending the throne! Napatay pa rin yung dalawang tao nga dito in Oasis Gaming. How? Corona catching one. Tesseract all alone here in B. Yung spike nasa may gitna pa. And this is a very difficult round sa saga ng Oasis Gaming. Besi, ito lang naman yung ginawa ni Bray kanina. May curveball na, may stun pa. Tapos magsiswing yung dalawang kalaban niya. Pero siya yung nakakuha. Isa-isa.
Wala man lang sila napala doon sa pag-push na yon, doon sa mga utilities that they wanted to at least maximize the opportunity ng mga utilities na yun, pero hindi. Wala eh. Alam na ni Wild Oreo na kahit paano dalawa yung mag-fix sa kanya. And speaking of Wild Oreo, going himself for a triple, nakuha niya pa, na-compromise pa ngayon yung spike.
Walang flawless round para sa kanila, pero Corona with a nope! Denied by Tesseract. Nasa kanya pa rin yung spike. There's a 1v3, no damage.
30 seconds
At
left.
all pa rin dito ngayon kay Tesseract, mga tropa. Pero yun nga lang, si Bray is super low na, which is Wild Oreo. Pero yun nga,
May nightfall si Tesseract eh.
take all the time that you need. Just get it. Pero yun nga,
16 seconds.
lalaban ba siya? Hindi na. Spike is low up as well. This is gonna be really difficult for him to pull it off. And for Wild Oreo, okay, narinig nila ito kung nasan siya, and they know na talaga mag-out na to. Pero yun nga, may kasama pa ngayon sa may mid, and that is to get. Saan ka pupunta?
Hindi na rin nagtinaya. Simulat sa pulo, nagkaroon ng operator si Corona. There's also hesitations na nakikita natin sa movements ng Oasis Gaming. They're slowly but surely taking in the info first. But unfortunately, natatamaan ka agad kasi ng crosshair dito ni Corona. Kaya naman, it is what it is. 2 more rounds. Kailangan ng Jade Lions and equal na naman tayo for this half.
There's a battle of the operators nga ni Wildcat together with Corona, no? Pero, syempre, aside naman dito ng Nexi, they're just gonna push. Hunt is denied. May trademark pa rin dito, but they have to move away. Pero ito, Bessie, no? I mean, you know what's the saddest part? Si Marky, we all know kung gaano natin siya nakikita na sobrang impactful ng mga plays nga niya. But sadly, nasa bottom of the food chain siya, mga tropa. Pero yun na nga, pagpasok nga rin dito, Georgie will defend mid and he's gonna take down Tesseract. Wala nang initiator dito yung mga players nga ng Oasis Gaming, so that's gonna be a big problem. And to the fact na meron siyang Nightfall, that could have been a game changer dito sa round na to kung magagamit niya. But now Marky tried to lead the charge again. Pero walang gagawin dito yung Jade Lions, kung hindi, delay lang din yung push dito ng Oasis.
At yun na nga mismo ang gagawin nila exactly. Since the smokes are there, may kasama pa nga isa pang star para at least pwede niyang gamitan ng gravity well in case na mag-rush and forward na kaagad ang Oasis. But
Huwag kang
this is such a
tatayo.
cheeky angle and a position to take para kay Tuge.
Huwag kang tatayo, Tuge. Kasi yung mga kalaban mo nandiyan
Ayun
na,
na.
pero yun
30
nga lang,
seconds left.
OMG! Malilikuran ata siya! Spike is
down,
dropped dun
B.
sa likod mismo ng Cosmic Divide! And they have to move out! Marky catching over the wallbang! 4v2, expect the unexpected, Bessie, and White Cat still saving the day. Marky will push, one on with a deny,
my God.
and Nexi with a finish! 10-9, Jade Lions, unti-unti nang bumabawi.
I'm so confused. Naisahan sila doon. Hindi nila nalaman kung saan ba nanggaling kanina si Tuge. And unfortunately, doon natuloy nag-fall down lahat ng potential ng Oasis Gaming to get themselves inside of the site. And gusto ko yung nangyari kanina, ginawa kanina ni Tuge na sobrang timing ng paglatag niya ng wall. And doon pa lang sa mismong point na yon, doon na siya tumayo, doon na siya nagpakita, doon na siya kumuha ng pick-off. At wala na, nag-crumble na talaga altogether Oasis Gaming.
Kumbaga na-isolate niya yung isang player nga dito eh. Sa kalagitnaan pa. No, pinindot ni Astra yung ex niya para maglapag nga ng stars. And with that, wala eh. Na-end one eh.
Na timing eh.
Oo,
Wall pa,
na-timing eh.
na-timing sa kanila.
And right now here in A, there's a trademark together with the 2 stars nga ngayon ni Astra. But now here in mid, Marky, magka-curveball ka ba dito or dry swing? Yan ang tanong. Pero at least papantig na nga sila ngayon. Corona catching one, Nightfall activated. Walang nahuli.
Hey.
They really thought na marami pa dito mga kalaban pero wala pa. Jade Lions, wala na Nightfall ngayon Ginamit na eh. But at least here in A, mga tropa, they're gonna push. Wild Auto trying to defend. Bucky sa mukha nga ni Wild Auto ngayon, mga tropa, pero Georgie with a spray and pray denied by Tesseract. 3v1. Tatlong to may ultimate Tuge pag ito na clutch mo, promise. Ang tibay mo.
Tibay mo. Let's see. I think he still has enough stars to begin with for this retake. Ang kaso nga lang kasi may nalilikod na kagad sa kanya and this is going to be a dirty, disgusting play. Kung sakali man, lalo na't naririnig na kaagad ni Tuge kung saan ba nakapag-reposition. Oasis Gaming, the stars are there, pero oh my God! Tesseract! Nandun yung intention niya eh.
Tignan mo, pati siya natatawa eh. Kasi isipin mo, may stun na eh, di ba? So there's a huge chance na talaga baka nga hindi na mapatay doon si Tesseract, but at least. Timeout is called by Jade Lions. Siyempre, they have to talk about kung ano ba nangyayari nga dito. Yun na nga, 9-11 is a score 2 more. 1-0 na tayo sa side nga ng Oasis Gaming. Here we go.
Sobrang lapit na pagkakataon ng Jade Lions to make it equal. Just another step forward ang tinake na naman ngayon ng Oasis Gaming. It's just really clear how dominating they are even though nababawasan sila kaagad ng isa. But then again, we can see how nagiging mahirap din for Oasis Gaming to pick up those rounds na pwede nilang makuha from Jade Lions. Laging may nagiging sagot. There's always an impact. There's always a threat. Especially nung nakakuha na ng operator si Corona. But then again, dahil dito sa timeout na to, magkakaroon ba ng conversion or hindi? Yun na lang magiging question natin. Especially that they needed this conversion. They needed this round. They needed this timeout para kahit paano hindi ito maging madali muli kay Oasis Gaming to secure the momentum na makukuha nila for the last remaining rounds.
Si Tuge, bandit lang yung gamit na dito pero yung nga switch up sa, ano ba talaga? Stinger o bandit? Sige, bandit na lang and a half armor. Alright. Pero pagpasok nga rin dito, no, this is gonna be a really difficult crowd sa side nga ng Jade Lions. Why? Apat sa ultimate nga ng Oasis is online. And if ever they really want to be aggressive, this is the perfect time for them to use that. I mean, if ever they're gonna use it, at least they can actually activate it one step at a time. But right now, Georgie will push. Oh no! Buhay pa si Zed, mga tropa! Akala natin mahuhuli na nga siya, pero Diyos ko, nabuhay pa. Pero wala silang idea at all na merong tao sa baba ni Corona. They can actually push that, pero meron pang smoke dito ngayon si Astra. Waiting patiently. Tesseract versus Corona. Sino ba ang mauuna? Pag si Tesseract dumiretso, walang vision si Corona. Hindi niya makikita si Tesseract nga dito, pero syempre hindi rin alam ni Tesseract kung meron bang tao dun sa may harapan nga niya. But at least, sino bang mauuna? Pero kailangan nila mag-ingay. Tesseract, is this gonna be the end of someone? A really scary round. Pero lahat lumipat na mga tropa and they're gonna push it no matter what. Corona is here. Tesseract catching one. Nightfall is here. Wala silang maritig, wala silang magdidito kahit isa mga tropa. Pero yun na nga, Wildcat, the overdrive is online. Next he will deny again. This is a 3v3. Oh no, si Chamber dito walang buhay kahit piso. Pero yun na nga, at least alam nila na may neurotype paso. They have exactly the idea kung nasan ba rin talaga sila pwedeng pumik.
Here.
Maganda yung potential na magiging crossfire dito between Marky and Zind. The tap is there, the blind even. Para makakuha na ng pangatlo. But then again, for the finishing act, it's going to be C. Wild Oreo against Marky. What a close call for Oasis to secure in that round. Dahil look at the HPs na natira dito for both the players. Nexi, Georgie, and even Wild Oreo.
Ito, ako napapansin nyo. Alam naman natin din sa mga games natin mga tol, pag si Neon nag-ultimate, pag nag-overdrive siya, that is automatically like what, 2 kills, right? Pero si Whitecat kasi, isa lang lagi yun na secure niya ever since kanina. Pero ngayon, game 1 ng Grand Finals natin, super close. Actually, action-packed no? Hindi siya dragging na sobrang tagal eh. Talagang balag-bagat talaga ginagawa nga nila. Hunt, lumahanap nga dito. At least si Corona nagpaparinig nga na meron parang ditong operator. Still have that prowler. And the swing and an up trap. Parang mabuhay nga si Corona nga dito. He's half HP. But you have to move! Kamuti ka what? Tesseract! Dude, that smoke! I mean, look at Tuge! Low din siya!
Enemy down.
Tesseract once again! Grabing lason to! And best lurk lang yun, ha?
Kaso may sagot ka agad yung Oasis or rather yung Jade Lions to go in for the double Nexi. Nasagutan naman kaagad ni Whitecat with the use of the bug key and now we're down to a 2v3 scenario. We still have the availability of the Cosmic Divide pero at what cost nila ito gagamitin ngayon?
3v2 mga tropa. To get super low. Si Tesseract siya yun eh. Grabe, no?
Akala nila nag-back na kaya nag-pick si Georgie.
30 seconds left.
Sig out. Pero they're gonna go here in A. Isa lang yung nag-aantay nga dito. Cosmic Divide, meron pa. Stun will connect onto Tesseract. To get with super low HP.
Oh.
Can he actually make a play? A beautiful
Wild
play.
Oreo.
Wild Oreo catching one. Make that a 1v2. To get with 10 HP remaining. But Slato with a better angle. Better possession, securing that match point
Match point.
para sa Oasis.
Wild round, definitely brought to us by Tesseract. Dahil lang hindi siya napakali, dahil lang hindi siya umexit kaagad dito sa pagkakataon na ma-stay in put in Bilong. It was so close for Nexi and the rest of the gang dito sa mid. Kaso nga lang, may sagot kasi kaagad sina Whitecat and doon na nag-escalate on more further for Oasis Gaming na makapag-rotate pa fully at mas secure na nila yung B site.
Broken by pa. Ang Jade Lions nga ngayon, pero yun nga lang, that's gonna be the battle of the century mga tropa. Yung C's na huli nga dito si Corona. That could have been a different story mga tol. May baril pa siyang hawak. And syempre, gusto lang naman niyang kunin nga yung Blade Storm din para mabigyan na rin yung Vandal sa kakampingan niya kasi naka-stinger. But, yun nga, Nexi is inside. Wild Oreo trying to creep up slowly. Here in A. The clock is ticking already. At lahat sila isa-isang pumapasok sa smoke. So, isa-isa rin silang nadidismantle.
Last player standing.
Off angle by Marky.
Georgie na lang ang tanging natitira. Dalawa pa mga katapat niya. At aware pa sila kung saan siya magagaling. Pero still, going in for 1 kill. May sagot naman siya pabalik with the blinds and everything. But ang dami niya pa rin mga katapat. And that's gonna be it. A quick pearl map na makukuha at masesecure na ng Oasis Gaming.
Yeah. And yun na nga, 1-0 already for the series, Angel. Once again, Oasis Gaming winning yung mapa na pinili nga nila. And sa side naman dito ng Jade Lions, that is a really tough fight, no? I mean, sobrang dikit nga no laban nga natin. Dumating sa punto na parang naging chess pa tayo. Minsan Oasis, minsan Jade Lions. But they did their best. And I just wanna say, itong mga players ng Oasis Gaming, meron nga silang 1 day of rest. Right? So, napag-aralan nila masyado ang Jade Lions nga dito.
Totoo.
Buti na lang 3-0 kasi if ever 5 games yun, mas mahirap pa yun sa Jade Lions. Kasi syempre, mapag-aaralan pa yung dalawang mapa pa.
And to be fair ha, itong Pearl map na to, hindi pa naman ever na nilaro ng Jade Lions for this split or ever na
Wasak!
wasak na wasak, sabi daw ni Jin. Pero nung lumipat na tayo ng second half, it was really unfortunate para sa side ng Jade Lions. Kasi akala natin meron ng pagkakataon sila makakomeback, makakuha man lang ng onting momentum. Especially nung nakita na natin nandun na yung operator sa mga kamay ni Corona.
And this side dito ng Oasis, no? I mean, check lang natin yung body language nga nila. I mean, they're just happy. They're just hyping up each other. And with that can actually help you to boost up your morale for you to get more kills, more wins, and more domination pagpasok nga dito ngayon sa game na to. Pero yun na nga mga tropa, this is actually game 1. And right after this short break, pupunta tayo sa game number 2. This is gonna be a 2-0 or probably 1-1. Babawi ba Jade Lions? We're gonna see that. Once again, you're watching VCTPH. Nga pala si Phil, kasama nga pala si HG with a double E. Kami magbabalik. See you in a bit. Game number 2 mga tropa, we're gonna get to see kung 2-0 ba or probably talaga babawi nga dito yung Jade Lions. Syempre, welcome back to VCTPH mga tol. And syempre, itong dalawang teams nga natin is yung dalawang teams na magiging representative nga ng Pilipinas sa darating na Southeast Asia Split 2. Tapos, if ever nag-champion sila doon or nag-runner-up, meron silang chance na makapasok nga rin talaga sa VCT Pacific Play-ins na makakalaban nila yung mga iba't ibang bansa. And if ever na nakapasok nga sila sa Pacific, syempre, pupunta sila sa mas mataas na liga. O diba? Mas masaya. And ngayon nga, syempre, tulad nga sinabi nga ni HGS, mahirap na yung pagpasok nga ng mga ibang teams, lalong-lalo na this is their last tournament, of course, dito ngayon sa taong to. Kasi, we only have 2 splits, mga kapatid. Kumbaga, if ever nakapasok kayo sa split 1, sa first 4, meron kayong automatic na slot pagpasok ka ng split 2. Pero syempre, pag natapos na ang split 2, if ever na naglag nga tayo ngayon, hindi tayo nakapasok sa grand finals, next year na kayo makakabawi. So syempre, sobrang, kumbaga, heartbreaking rin talaga itong matches na nga to. Pero yun na nga mga tropa, Tesseract, siya yung ating MVP sa ating last game. And yung MVP naman ng Jade Lions is si Dagout, si Georgie.
Dapat lang dahil nga nakita natin yung mga forces na ginawa nga ni Georgie to make something happen laban sa Oasis. But then again, always quickly denied ito ni Tesseract. And I really love the highlight that he did all throughout in Pearl. Kasi napakalaking bueno mano nun for the team, especially na yung katangi-tanging objective lang na kuhanin or gawin niya din doon sa B-site na yun na push niya. It's just him trying to lurk against the following players of Jade. Kaya naman, let's see kung kung magkakaroon ba ng mga adjustments sa ngayon yung Jade, lalo na papasok na tayo in split.
Si Whitecat nadiligan. Meron siyang tumubo na, boss. Nasa ulo niya.
Pupungkalin na lang.
Oo, nadiligan si Whitecat. Pero ayun na, pagpasok nga rin dito mga tropa, syempre, Marky with the raise again. This is actually, kumbaga, super exciting to see that Marky is back sa mga talagang agent na gamit nga niya. Pero if ever gonna talk about ang Jade Lions naman, sobrang scary din ito. You have that Sky, you have that double flash nga na pwedeng gawin nga ng Omen as well. So, may the best team win. It can be Oasis, it can be Jade Lions, pero kahit anong mangyari, iniisip nga ng Oasis nga dito, they really have to win this para magkaroon sila ng edge next round. Ang pumili ng mapa na to is Jade Lions. And ang tanong, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, yun lang yun. Once again mga tropa, may flight ako na. Maaga-aga ang flight ko papuntang Vietnam. Kasama ko nga pala si Razi tsaka si Brigida. Kita-kits tayo sa Pacific Finals ha. If ever malapit kayo sa Vietnam guys, andun lang ako.
Hanapin nyo, bigyan nyo kaagad ng Vietnamese coffee.
Hindi ko iinumin yan, tol. Kasama natin yung mga iba't ibang influencers din sa... Andun si Tens. Magkikita-kita tayo ni Tens doon. Pero yun na nga. That is Whitecat.
Kita din sila.
Taking down Dagout.
Uy, late
Inom ka
naman
muna.
din ang gamit niya.
Yun nga. Vitamins ka muna.
So unfortunate for Jade Lions dahil nga, again, kailangan nila ng madaming rounds for this half. Especially na yung setup na meron sila, yung composition na meron sila is something na dapat nilang bigyan ng pansin na on to the next half pa. But then again, Oasis Gaming, with how things are going, we're down to a 4v5 at wala pa halos katao-tao inside of the site. Mukhang hayaan nilang pumasok yung Oasis in B.
Yeah. I mean, to the fact na wala nga si Georgie nga dito, syempre there's a full-on 5-man retake nga nagagawin na nga nila. Pero yun na nga mga tropa, they're just gonna go in to get tagged one. Hunt not gonna catch anyone, but at least Tesseract's gonna plant spike already. Meron silang Angel nga dito, pero yung problema nga nila, Diyos ko, si Zind, nahuli pa si Wild Oreo biglaan. There's a 5v3 right now, Oasis Gaming. positive pa yung HP nga ng mga kasama nga niya, but Corona is inside. Wala silang idea because of that smoke. Zen trying to catch one. Corona taking down Wildcat right now, then Tesseract as well. Corona all alone with just that ghost
What?
to that smoke. This is actually winnable. Pero paano nila gagawin to? They're just gonna have that. Oh no! Kaya mo niyang patayin nga si Morgan! He can! Corona! With an ace! To start off yung map 1 nga natin, I mean yung map 2. Solid work coming in from Jade Lions.
What an ace. What a
Seconds
work
left.
around the map for him to secure in that pistol. Even though nakikita natin isa-isa at nagka-crumble through na kaagad yung defenses dito. Even the retakes na gagawin sana dito ng Jade Lions. But then again, with the patience and composure of this guy, they were able to secure in the pistol round and an eco for the next following one.
Really solid grounds pinapakita nga ng Jade Lions nga dito. Umpisa pa lang talagang barilan na. Malamang. And malamang. Pero yun na nga mga tropa fighters gonna go here in A instead. Nababasa to ng Jade Lions. And with that, confirming na meron din talagang tao nga dito, Georgie. Ito minsan lang natin makita sa Georgie dito with the waylay. And this is actually surprising kung paano ba ang gagawin nga ni Georgie nga dito. Wild Oreo onto heaven. They have that control there. Hunt will catch one. Pain Shell. May mabawas nga dito pa rin nga. That is Georgie. Take it down one. Marky falling down. And pagpasok naman dito ngayon sa heaven, a really difficult round coming in from OAS Gaming. You have that snake bite. So, kumbaga, alam nila na si Nexi nandito pa. Tapos, madidecay pa sila because of that wall. Ganda ng posisyon. Yeah. Ganda ng posisyon ng Jade Lions sa totoo lang. I mean, every space are covered. Oh my God, ipit na ipit nga sila dito lang sa may events. But now to get trying to make some plays. That is Tesseract. Denied by Tuge.
One enemy remaining.
For the one and double, make it even close to a triple. Buti na lang mabilis yung response and the follow-up coming in from Tuge, and that is resulting into a 2-0 and only just one casualty na natamo dito ng players ng Jade Lions.
Good read though na ginawa nga ni Georgie doon na just spray that area, and meron na nga sila nahuli. And syempre in terms of area of effect, syempre yung pain shell nandun pa. So lahat ka na magagawa nga dito yung OAS game kung hindi mag-spread, mag-disperse. Kasi andyan na yung mga parak.
Imagine kung nasa kabilang side nga dito yung Corona. Pero speaking of Corona, wala, hindi niya maabutan. Naka-exit na kaagad si Tuge together. Oh, never mind!
What? Nahuli pa rin niya si Zind! What are the odds? Nahuhuli mo pa yun, pero yun na nga, Corona. Trying to get that rotation. Slatum catching one to get. Playing close. Ito lang sa may garage. Judge to. Masakit to. And Corona will get that. Next as well. 3-0 to start itong map 2 natin. What are the odds? Mana mapapatay mo pa si Zed? For sure si Zed nagulat din. Kasi syempre, Bessie, yung showstopper na yun, kumbaga mga intuition natin is wag masyado malayo. Kasi mas... wag masyado malayo. Yung corners lang. Oo. Pero nahuli pa rin.
There. Switch it up.
Wow.
Just for fun.
Pa-exit na siya dun eh.
Yun nga eh. Nahuli pa eh.
Binatuhan niya na rin ng snakebite para at least hindi na siya, well, i-push through pa, i-pursue pa further. But then again, wala eh. Kailangan niya na ng iba to din, yung showstopper. And now at least wala na silang poproblemahin na showstopper for this round or for this one. Especially na Georgie naman na makakatapat nila. And now with that line, with the slide, walang magagawa si Georgie Tagout.
Eto, sayang kasi. Kasi yung refract kasi, paubos na eh. Di ba?
Oo.
Kumbaga pwede sana, pero yun nga lang, that is a
No more Viper.
one and done possession na ginawa nga ni Georgie. 4v3 OAS Gaming. Dalawang wala nga sa kanila but Wildcat trying to push up here in ramps. Dalawa yung mga katapat nga
One
nila.
enemy remaining.
They had the double swing, yes. Pero yun nga lang, they have better guns at the end of the day. And that is to get. finishing the round with the win again. 4-0 already. And pwede sila mag-timeout dito.
They need.
Or probably, ayun na nga, di ba?
You know.
Best. Simula kahapon, alam ko kung kailan sila mag-timeout. legit lang. Legit lang. Walang pala yun sa kahapon. Hanggang ngayon, sige.
Called it. 4-0 pa man din. Imagine, nanggaling tayo na really commanding win mula sa Oasis doon sa Pearl kanina. But then again, dahil nga sa mga change-ups, dahil nga sa split na pinili dito ngayon na Jade Lions, kitang-kita mo kung bakit ito yung mapang pinili nila. They have so much control on their defenses. Well, feeling ko nagsimula din sa naging ace na nakuha ni Karuna earlier, and they know for a fact that gods can still bleed. Kaya naman ngayon, 4-0 laban sa Oasis. What can they do pagdating ng timeout na to?
Shoutouts once again sa mga supporters ng Oasis and Jade Lion, syempre kay Anorak sa Jade Lion, sa Oasis, and syempre sila Irene sa Jade Lions. Shoutouts nga pala sa inyo. Pero of course, pagpasok nga rin dito, they have the economy, they have the money. So we're gonna get to see kung makukuha ba ng Oasis Gaming itong conversion nung timeout nga nila.
Operator sa kamay ni Georgie.
Yung
Magagaling pa siya ng B, pero hindi naman dito magpipick. Or dito, magpipick talaga sila Marky.
Yeah. Pero yun nga lang, hindi pa talaga papasok. Nag-iingay lang sila with the Roomba. Just trying to make a presence here in B. They have no idea at all kung saan sila pwede pumunta, pero yun na nga, onto that flash. Not gonna catch anyone. But they really want to confirm it
Scout destroyed.
with the Trailblazer. Slow push coming in from Oasis. I mean, just wait them push. I mean, ginagawa ni Georgie ka nga kanina. Pero yun nga, Tesseract!
Spike down A.
Hindi siya nakatingin sa ramps. Walang nakatingin sa ramps.
Trade na lang tuloy yung nagawa ni Whitecat kanina, kaya naman lalaglag yung spike. But then again, with the holes coming in from Wild Oreo, quick traded off naman ito ni Whitecat. Still, an equal amount of manpower. Kahit pa paano, hindi pa natin masasabi kung kanino ba mapupunta yung round.
Karuna, trying to advance even further. Hindi niya alam yung Neon na nasa likuran nga nila. But they have to get that patience. Marky with the kill, Karuna. This is all about the win. The timing is there, and Karuna
Spike down A.
will win it. 2v2, 20 seconds remaining. Spike is dropped. And there is a problem for Oasis Gaming. May distance siya dito. OMG.
13. Okay.
Seconds left.
Okay. Scatter daw. Oh!
One enemy.
Oh my God, Georgie!
What? Wala silang pakialam sa tao sa heaven! Ang sabi ni Georgie, magla-lightspeed ako yung bahala sa magpa-plant.
Oh my God! They were denied just
30
because
seconds
of
left.
that.
Yeah.
Teka lang.
One enemy remaining.
To be honest, I really thought, ito,
Didn't want to join your
sorry. Alam mo ba sana naririnig natin yung mga boses ng mga players? Meron sa Pacific, naririnig yung mga boses nila. Pero yung to be honest, I really thought na madidinay nga na Oasis Gaming yung pag-lightspeed nga ni Georgie, pero he is actually super fast, and si Karuna, nandun naman talaga para nga for him to take him down. Pero that is a miss from Georgie. There's a 4v4. Walang Nightfall sa Oasis, walang Viper Spit sa Jade Lions. Super equal lang itong two teams na to. But right now, look at Toge. A really cheeky angle. Pero Zend holding that position with just a Sheriff on hand. A difficult spot again for Oasis Gaming to the fact na wala silang pera dito.
Wait na tuloy silang. Pero again, missing out the shots is Georgie. He needed that fragment para magkaroon ng mas magandang advantage. And now, as they go in forward inside of B-site, dalawa na halos. Make it 3 ang nawala na kaagad sa mapa for Jade Lions.
And now Whitecat, dalawang pwede nga mapitas nga dito mga tropa, pero syempre that Trailblazer will actually catch one. Whitecat again will get that kill, and Whitecat with a 4K denying yung 6-0 na gagawin nga ng Jade Lions, and a thrifty as well by Oasis. Great moves from Whitecat.
4K for Wildcat into just one single round. Ay, nako. I'll do anything to watch the highlights, but then again, nakita naman natin kung paano ba naging mainit dito yung players sa Jade Lions. But then again, we had Oasis Gaming to finally figure out what is happening doon sa mga nagiging positionings, and even that was just a thrifty. And ngayon, they have the showstopper and the Nightfall pa sa mga kamay dito ng Fade.
Wala nang highlight, mga tropa talaga papasok mga kami. Satchel in! But Georgie will get that! Pero tamang refract lang muna, pabalik mga tropa. Whitecat is inside already. Pero yung ano, convergence path activated. May natamaan ba? Yan ang tanong. Georgie, Diyos ko, si Tesseract nasa harapan niya. Pero Whitecat muna talamang short nila sa likuran niya. 4v1. It's all up to Tuge. Nightfall is online. Tuge. Medyo mahirap to. Ito yung mahirap na ipanalo eh. 1v4. Isa lang yung smoke mo. May ulti pa kalaban mo. Hirap na ito, man. Oh, paranoia, meron siya. Pero yun nga lang. Save na lang. Exit frag. Exit frag. Oh!
Whitecat!
Nice decision. Nice decision by Whitecat. Lumalaban. Eh, grabe si Wildcat, no? Literally, 4 frags per round.
Yep. Mainit. Maliksi ang nakikita nating movements coming in from Wildcat, and it's just really comfortable, especially now na nakikita na nila ng mga butas dito yung Jade Lions na yun lang mismo yung napapalaki nila unti-unti. And now, pwede mo nang kabahan dito yung Jade dahil kahit papaano na nawawala na yung composure or yung sustainability when it comes on their eco. And now, yung rushes na yun, tinatapatan nila laban dito sa Oasis.
But now, Whitecat is inside. Yung Nightfall activated as well. Showstopper. Nabawas na nga na nandito ngayon si Tuge. But at least Marky. Dito lang sa may hell. Ito, malakas ang Oasis Gaming dito sa position na to. Nakita natin ng kanina nga kay Whitecat, pero let's see if ever talaga mangyayari ba yun ulit. Pero yun nga, Nexi umaakyat paunti-unti, walang idea. Si Nexi, na nandun pa si Marky. But at least with the rip possession onto Rafters, Zind checking onto the rear. Coruna taking one. Winnable for the side of Jade Lions together with Oasis Gaming as well. Whitecat! Na-slow nga kasi siya. Marky waiting. That is a kill. That is a win again. Jade Lions still. To be honest, ang gulo ng route na yun. Sa true lang, guys. Ang gulo ng route na yun, men.
That was numbers equal ba? Hindi ko na rin sure kasi hindi ko mabantayan kung ilan na ba yung napapatay dito ng Whitecap. Merong katabi dito bigla or katapat kaagad si Zin. He wasn't able to go in for the shots. Hindi niya na itutok ng tama dahil dalawa yung nakalaban niya. And unfortunately, isa-isa silang tumamba nung nagkaroon na ng pagkakataon dito makakuha ng isa or make it two because of the Seekers na nilabas ni Wild Oreo. And with that, natukoy lang nila yung info or yung location ng Oasis Gaming kung saan ba sila for their postman positionings.
And with this round, they're gonna push A no matter what. Yung trade base ito mga papalingal. May showstopper pa mga tropa si Zin. Buhay pa! Pero Wild Oreo is there to save the day. There's a 3v2 namang dito ang Jade ng isa. Viper spit online. And here in mid, si Marky together with that Omen. Magkasama lang sila ngayon dito. At least yung body system kompleto sa side nga ng Oasis Gaming. Kasi that's the least that you can do. Just play together, get the trades if ever.
Enough time. Kaso hindi nila ma-figure out kung saan na ba nakapwesto ngayon. At the moment, yung Jade Lions. Especially that still Georgie to get alive together with Nexi. Kaya laking pressure nito. They need to be really aware kung saan ba sila pwedeng pumesto at lalo na kung sino ba yung pwedeng mag-pick all the way from garage. Especially tong time na to na magpa-plant na sila ng spike.
That's a fake smoke na ginawa ni Slatom nga dito all the way in A. Para din pa talaga pag-isipan ang Jade Lions na nandun yung last guy. But at least, narinig na Tuge. Planting here in B mga tropa. Marky catching one. Huge pick-off. Georgie super low with the Vandal. Paano nila iisipang gawin to? Walang utilities or whatsoever. Si Georgie nga dito, 1 kill. Meron na siyang refract but at least. Snakebite. Para ma-out of possession.
Grabe Slaton.
The clock is ticking. Marky with the reposition again. Georgie going inside that smoke and Marky will capitalize that. Nexie. Oh, this is hard. Super difficult. Out na din siya. 6-3. Well, at least, kahit ano mangyari. Walang lamang. Walang magiging lamang ang Oasis kung idire-diretso nga ito ng team na yon. Pero syempre, for the side of Jade Lions, of course, hindi pa rin nila ginagamit nga yung timeout nga nila. Kasi syempre, lamang pa rin naman sila though. Pero if ever siguro naging 6-4 to, there's a chance.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, we're gonna get to see that.
Grabe, nadali sila ng mind games nun. Dahil dun sa early smoke na nilatag nila all the way from A, they know that they have the time that they needed. Lalo na't nakaikot pa si Slatom to hide from any info or any vision mula sa Oasis or rather sa Jade Lions. Kaya naman, wala silang idea paano nila lulusutan yung naging plant and post-plant and even the smoke. Now, for a brand new round, Georgie! Ang dami niya katapat, pero oh my god, he still was able to go in for 1, I think! Pero nandito naman si Wild Oreo for another and that is a 2-1 exchange!
Nagkahabulon nga sila dito, but at least Karuna all alone. Here in heavens above, Karuna needs to move out. Ang dami mga utilities nga na binabato nga dito ng Oasis. Snakebite as well. Pero hindi nga siya natamaan. Bandit, sayang, one tap, pero not gonna connect. But look at that, Wild Oreo.
Wild Oreo.
This is the distraction. Will catch one. That could have been siguro 2 kills at least. Pero mabilis yung reaction ng Oasis Gaming nga dito. But now, Karuna, here in hell, gagawin niya yung ginawa ni Whitecat sa kanila. Pero nagpakita pa.
Ay, hindi nag-push, hindi nirespeto ng Oasis Gaming kung anong pwedeng gawin ng Jade Lions sa pagkakataon na yan, lalo na't may smoke. There's also
30
an opportunity
seconds
for them to wait out the presence na binigay sa atin kanina nila Karuna. Kaya naman, Oasis Gaming, tinake na nila yung advantage na makaka-rotate pa sila in A and now it's all up to Tuge. 1 smoke na nga meron siya and even 1 paranoia. I don't think that's going to be enough, especially sa positionings na hinold na ngayon ng 3.
Ang ganda ng crossfire nila though. I mean, look at that, Slatom Zen. That's a triple swing na ginawa ng OAS Gaming. Baka mabuhay ka doon, man. Triple swing yon, man. Pero yun na nga, for Jade Lions, at least nahuhuli na nga sila. 1-2-1-3 lang naman dito sa Wild Oreo. At saka si OAS nga kanina. Pero, ang maganda, bumabawi ang OAS Gaming. And this is what we want to see. The fact na sila yung may lamang na sa first series, syempre, Jade Lions, ayaw nga nila mangyari na ganun din. Gusto nila mag-1-1 to.
I just want to say na kung siguro nakapag-blind si Bri kanina doon, si Wild Oreo, that could have been a good shot for them to get in so many kills. Pero with that Seekers, it's not going to be enough time para sana maka-exit back from the casualties sa pwedeng ilatag.
DD right now in favor of Jade Lions. Georgie catching on with a wallbang, pero meron pang dalawa. At lahat to, Zed, ikaw na lang dito ang natitira at yung bala hindi pa kaya. Jade Lions, 7-4. Onto this round. Pero ito ang dami nangyari sa round na yun. I mean, Seekers is out. Yung dalawang Viper Spit na labas na rin. Plus yung overdrive din ni Neon.
Last round
Actually,
in the half.
wild eh. May nagsaslide, may lumilipad, may nagtatago sa sarili ng ecoms. Ano ba yun?
I'm out of here.
Wild eh.
Dami nilang utilities na ginamit nun pero wala pa rin talaga.
Utility dump talaga na malala dito. Man. And well,
Whitecat ba yung namatay?
that is how you win games. I mean, utility dump. I mean, overwhelm your opponents na tuloy-tuloy lang din talaga. Pero yun nga, there's gonna be a fast one. And for the side of Whitecat, they're gonna push in. Will take down Karuna right off the bat. Convergence path already activated. Georgie gonna push in. May natamaan ba? Oo, yung isa si Leon, mga tropa. Rumba, confirming na meron nga nagpupush sa kanila at meron nga. So walang choice dito nga si Georgie kundi mag-refract palace. Showstopper. here in B mga tol. Wildcat, kaya pa ba? At yun na nga, the clean-up crew. Inubusin nila yung Jade Lions mga tropa. 7-5 to end the first half.
Switching
And
sides.
Jade Lions, meron pa silang dalawang timeout.
Ano pa naman ang pinakakailanganin nila for later. Pero look at that. Jade has the advantage here in split, winning all of the games. 3 games na ito na naipanalo nila in split compared to Oasis going in for half the win rate lang. So, ang laki ng ibig sabihin nito, especially for Jade Lions who has been really dominating nung nagsimula pa tayo sa game na to.
I mean, there's a reason kung bakit nga nila pinili itong mapa na to. They have the upper hand. 100% win rate kahit ano mangyari. Pero siyempre, sa side nga ng Jade Lions and Oasis Gaming, kumbaga, tapos na sila sa sa talking stage eh. Ito na yung talaga makakaalaman eh. Map 1 talking stage already, pero ngayon Oasis Gaming and andito ang OWAS para putulin yung streak ng Jade.
Ano magiging switch up dito ng Oasis, lalo na most expectedly na hinahanap ko dito for Georgie is be the distraction para yung finishing factors dito will be coming from Kuruna. But that info na nag-gather kagad ni Wild Oreo wasn't able to make an impact at all dahil Wildcat for the triple!
One
Yung
enemy
spike
remaining.
nalaglag pa from their hands and it's all up to 1. Next, na lang ang
At tayo nagbabalik mga tropa. Pasensya na.
na-convergence pat yata din kami.
na showstopper kami ni Marky tsaka ni Coruna
Literal.
sabay. Sa sobrang init nung laban, men, pati yung mga PC namin hindi kinaya, literal.
Dalawa pa
Ay,
kami
no.
yan, ha?
Dalawa. Nasa magkaibang place pa kami yan, ha? Pero yun na nga, going back mga tol. 7-7 na yung score. 7-7 na?
Oo, 7-7. Hala, oo nga, 7-7 na.
7-7 na.
So,
Sorry,
Piso
guys,
na panalo ng Oasis.
Hindi na nakita
7-5.
ko paano nangyari ang Oasis kanina. Sayang.
My ult's not ready.
Pero, best alam mo ba? Grabe yung grabe yung buhat factor na ginagawa ni Whitecat. Legit. Direct tab mo nga, kahit 5 seconds lang. Wala pa naman mangyayari. Tingnan mo. Oh,
24!
24-8. Yung deaths siguro. Man, yung deaths ni, ni
Round's
Whitecat,
not ready.
kills yun. No second top frag. No second fragger nila. Ganun kalupit, men.
Ganon kaganda ang gising dito ni Whitecat pagdating ng split.
Nadiligan eh. Nadiligan eh. Kita naman natin, di ba? Merong merong...
Umusbong eh.
Oh,
Tingnan natin
umusbong eh.
kung magkakaroon ng bunga.
May bonsai sa ulo. Pero syempre, on to these games. Utility dump lang yung ginagawa nga nila. Pero Marky, this is actually a really great paint shell. Kasi dalawa yung pwede nga mahuli nga na dito. And now, Marky, that is the first paint shell. Tamang mamba out lang. Region armor naman to. But at least Whitecat still
30 seconds
taking
left.
one down. Ito Whitecat once again, sobrang matinding buhat factor kaya pinapakita nga niya. Pero this is Tesseract together with Marky trying to take down 2v1. It's all up to Nexi. Tesseract, the
My
timing
God.
is there. 15 seconds remaining. And Tesseract will end it. 8-7. Once again, Oasis Gaming ang nanalo nga dito. Pero, yun nga,
Continuous na yan.
pag nanalo dito, sa round na to, ang Oasis Gaming pa rin. For Jade Lions, you really have to get that timeout. Legit yun. Hindi mo sila magka-timeout dito.
Round pa eh.
Oo.
Wala pa nga timeout, no? Wala pa nga.
Ay, meron nga pala akong gustong i-shoutout. Shoutout nga pala kay Ruby, kay Tom, at saka kay Boss Abe. Yan, mga may-ari ng kadiliman. Tambike soon, boss.
Cover going out.
But now, Slatom, really great one way. Lightspeed is ready. They're gonna go in. Paranoia. Catching one. Refract pabalik. Iniiwan niya si Corona sa loob mag-isa. Kanya-kanya na to. Bahala ka sa buhay mo, Corona.
Oh my God, legit best. Iniintay kong mag-pick siya together with Corona dahil bakit lang yung gamit niya eh. There is a 50-50 chance na hindi tumama yung unang shot niya.
Eto, timeout nga. Gusto ko makita yung replay na yun. Nung pagpasok ni Corona, bigla nag-refract pabalik si Georgie. Kanya-kanya na to!
Wala ka dyan.
Bahala ka dyan!
Iwan.
Bahala ka sa buhay mo, Corona. Anyway, going back. 9-7, Oasis Gaming, still proving that they're the best team sa buong Pilipinas. The defending champions, ika nga.
4 rounds continuous yun na naipanalo ng Oasis Gaming against Jade Lions for the second half. Na kumbaga, kung ano lang yung ginawa ng Jade Lions against Oasis Gaming, yun lang din yung nagiging sagot ng Oasis against them. So, this is going in smoothly. Especially now na inaantay natin na kahit paano this is the composition of Jade na mas pwede pa talagang lumamang. Mas maganda yung pwede maging lamang into the second half na nasa attacking side na sila. We have so many blinds. We have fast-paced agents, duelists. But then, parang most of the time na-expect at na-anticipate ito ng Oasis Gaming dahil mayat maya sila na-hold off within their grounds.
And right after that timeout, kailangan nga talaga na makabawi nga sila dito. Ang tanong kung paano. And here we go. On to these games. Oasis Gaming still on top. They have the overdrive. Slow approach ang ginagawa nga dito ng Jade Lions, mga tropa. Pero the side naman ngayon ng Jade Lions at least, meron silang nahuli onto that prowler na nilabas nga ni Fade ng Oasis. Ubos oras lang to, man. This is a game called contact play. No sounds or whatsoever. Just take them down biglaan. Pero as you can see, si Raze ng Oasis, which is si Marky, just trying to jiggle peek yung corner kung malalaman ba na meron nga tao sa heaven. And with this, the timing nangyari ulit. And sabi yung laban, direct. Sabi. Di wag. Sige, panoorin natin si Sid. Yan!
Baka hindi malipat.
Oo nga. Pero habang nangyayari ang mga drama din sa 4v2, Destinak with a 3K. It's all up to one. Nexi on 1v3.
You were so close. Where are you?
Parang nagagasite ko yung sarili ko. Nasa A ba tayo? Nasa B.
Sim.
Pero pagbalik na nga ng round na yun, sabi mo nga, it was just purely contact play na hindi rin naman binibigay kaagad ng Oasis Gaming against the following players of Jade Lions dahil kahit paano hindi sila nagbibigay ng kahit anong info or even just waiting for them to get inside of B site. Kaya yun na yun nangyari. Nangyari, the utility play, the duels and crossfires all over, and it was so hard. Para bang nag-gatekeep sila pagpasok pa lang ng B site eh.
Yeah. Para ba mga tropa, hindi na nga they're gonna push in dito no matter what. And now Wildcat with an overtime already. Medyo mahaba pa naman yung oras, pero at least meron nga sila nahuli onto that horn. Nexi catching one tap to the head, connecting onto Wildcat. Pero nga na Zed all the way here in A. This is a 4v3. Wildcat with Lunay. Marky as well, pero Bucky onto the side naman dito kay Marky, but it's not gonna happen. And Marky ending the round with a win, 7-11 already, and this is actually a bad move from Jade Lions. Once again, they have 100% win rate dito. Pero andyan ang Oasis Gaming to deny that.
One enemy remaining.
Madudungin sila talaga na maigi. Yung win rate nila, kahit nasabihin natin na nakapag-timeout na sila, they have so many opportunities to hold off the momentum dito ng Oasis Gaming, but the composure while waiting them out to inside of the sites, just waiting for the utility, waiting for the pushes, kahit na rushes pa ang gawin dito ng Jade Lions, kahit anong pang-overwhelm ang gawin nila sa Oasis, walang nangyayari. Kaya ngayon, napako sa 7 ang mga kupunan natin from Jade Lions.
But at least here in this game, Oasis Gaming, 2 more points at 2-0 na tayo sa ating series. Eto niready ko ang sarili ko para maging like what, 4 to 5 games to. Kasi it's gonna be really impossible for us to see probably 3-0. But right now, Nightfall, connecting onto 1. And for the side naman dito ng Jade Lions, at least Corona, just hitting the important shots mga tropa. Wala nang talo ngayon dito sa A, and they have full control of this site. However, to get open plant, pwede sila mag-push all the way to heaven. I mean, look at that. Sky anyway, andun na siya. So, for the side naman dito kay Slatom, medyo mahirap na nga yung double swing na ginawa nga ngayon ni Georgie and friends. But, Wildcat and Marky, sila ang may sagot kung kaya pa ba nila itong mapaikot, mapunta sa kanila yung round.
Showstopper.
One enemy remaining.
Not gonna happen at all. Pero Marky pa rin. Still alive and kicking. Pain Shield si Babatonyaw together with the satchel para lang then madismantle or marattle man lang dito si Corona, but not going to be enough. Finally around after so long, Jade Lions.
8-11 already. Pumupuso pa dito ang Jade Lions. Meron pa sila isang timeout. Later on, magagamit na nila yan. Siguro, pag nag-match point na ang Oasis Gaming. But for the side of Oasis Gaming, syempre, look at Wildcat, 27-11. A while ago, yung score niya, it's 24-8. Which is, yun yung, kung ano yung deaths niya, yun yung kills ni Marky. Pero ngayon, Marky, stepping up as well.
Sobrang kalat na rin kasi talaga yung pushes ng Jade mula kanina pa. They're trying in B, they're trying in mid, pero all this time, lagi silang na-hold off. Just the previous round silang nakakuha ng panalo laban sa Oasis Gaming. But now, look at the difference. Ang laking impact pa rin na meron tayong Showstopper and the Viper Spit for Oasis to use for this round.
4 na ultimates ang online sa Jade Lions nga ngayon. Mataas ang probability na mahuli nga ng Jade Lions itong mga kalaban nga nila. If ever ginamit nga nila itong mga ultimates nga nila. But right now, Marky once again waiting on his favorite spot. Slatom, that is from the shadows. That is as well itong Showstopper nga, but all the way from Rams. Kamuntikan para mahuli nga ni Slatom dito ngayon si Georgie. But at least, Valor to save the day. Yung sustain nga na ngayon dito nga ni Sky. Gusto ko mawapatay pa siya, and Marky will get that instead. This is a 3v2. Lamang pa rin dito ang Jade Lions mga tropa. Viper Spit is online. The clock is ticking. Can Zind together with Fade. Mauhuli ba nila yung mga kalaban nga nila? Now Zind is on the hunt. Tesseract will push it. Paranoia will not connect him. But now, alam ata nila kung nasan yung isang player ngayon. And Tesseract will catch one. There's a 2v2 already. Super winnable for both teams. Georgie getting that upper hand here in heaven. One is tagged, and they're gonna push it. Tesseract catching one. Oh no, Georgie all alone with 8 HP remaining. Can he actually win this? But Zind will get you instead. Oasis Gaming on a match point.
Oh my God, so many wrong turns ang nangyari dito for Jade Lions. Even though now they use all of the ultimates that they have on their hands. But unfortunately, dito lang sa pagkakataon na ito na nagkamali lang ng reposition na si Georgie. We all know for a fact, we acknowledge that gusto niya lang din naman na maging safe kahit papaano na makapag-rotate and then have the upper hand to place himself all the way from up top. But then again, nung nakita na natin na there is just the advantage of the wall ng Viper, doon na tuloy nawalan ng vision dito si Georgie.
Yeah.
So now, match point na tuloy ang Oasis Gaming. Nice try do mula sa side ng Jade Lions.
Yeah, sobrang NT, no? I mean, they tried so hard for them to get it. Sobrang dami nga nila nagamit nga ng ultimate doon. Actually, 3. Pero sa side naman dito ng Oasis Gaming, syempre isa na lang. Kailangan nga nila at tapos na itong laban na to.
Slatom.
That is a Paranoia. Will catch one. Slatom will get this already. Nexi with a deny. 1-to-1 trade. They have the Viper spits both teams, but now George trying to stay deep. Marky got dinked. But now, wala nang utility si Georgie nga dito kahit isa but White Cat as well. We're gonna get this possession up in heaven, going down. Ito lang sa may screens. Pero that is a beautiful Paranoia. Will catch everyone nga nag-aantay nga dito. Georgie will take down 2 through that smoke. Winnable pa to. But the White Cat is here to the rescue. This is a 3v2. Both players are super low sa Oasis Gaming and they have to move out.
God, good decisions made. Lalo na the time is already ticking for them na hindi na magiging able for the defuse. Ganda ng pakikitungo ng Jade Lions to get inside of the site. I really thought na makakakuha ng 2 kills si Slatom. If he ever did get that double kill, things might have turned differently. Lalo na decay pa siya dun sa pagpasok at pagtawid nila ng spike kanina, or rather ng Viper wall kanina.
Good reads by Georgie though. I mean, taken down. Yung 2 tao nga sa Oasis Gaming through that smoke. Kung hindi nagawa ni Georgie yun, siguro that could have been a different story sa round na yun. Pero syempre, for Oasis Gaming, operator onto White Cat, a really scary gun for him to pull it off. But right now, here in mid, magpupush ata sila. May mahuhuli pa si White Cat dito. Yan ang tanong. Pero that is the timing. White Cat failing to catch one.
Scary, risky try yun na ginawa ni White Cat. Slatom! What? They baited out again para
trade.
makakuha ka agad si Georgie.
Yeah. 1-to-1 trade lang to. That's slow connecting. Marky needs to move out as well. There's a 3v4 White Cat. Wala siya mahuhuli nga dyan. Wala ng tao dyan. But now, Oasis Gaming. 3 lang dito natitira, Bessie. May sustain pang online and Tesseract will catch one. But Corona would hit back again. Corona all the way from downtown. White Cat with a deny. There's a 2v1. And Nexi, 1v1. Who's gonna win this? Nagpalit ng baril si White Cat. Oh no. First tap. Itutuloy niya. Pupusuan niya. And that is Nexi. Will seal the deal. 12-10.
Close call. Really, such a close call. Akala niya siguro iikot na si Nexi para lang din na ma-deny niya yung defuse. Pero I really love the composure and even the movement dito na ginawa ni Georgie before he was taken down. Kahit papaano, he was able to secure in so many kills on his position, even though na sobrang open niya din from someone all the way from up top dito ng tower.
Nakita mo yung ginawa ni White Cat kanina, Bessie? Nag-ano siya tumalon siya 'di ba? Habang nagde-diffuse Pwede mong gawin yun I mean, not while diffusing, pero at the first tap, in the middle of your jump, itap mo na yung spike. And akala ni Whitecat is maiisahan niya si Nexi with that.
Nexi pa out of all people.
Oo. Yun nga eh. To be honest, you don't want to go up against kay Nexi sa isang clutch situation. Para lang siyang si Papi Chulo basically. Kasi mataas yung win rate niya.
Sila yung mga nakakapag-clutch ng maigi, especially on a 1v3 scenarios, na siya na yung tanging natitira. We all think na para siya nagiging final boss nga, ika nga, dito sa ating mga teams or even by the enemy side. So,
Yeah.
things are at least going on smoothly for Jade Lions. Lalo na't lamang sila kahit pa paano when it comes to the eco. Dahil look at the armory, look at the utility na kaya lang i-secure.
Yeah.
Ngayon ng Oasis, half armors, we have the Stinger, we have the Bandit, and even just a Sheriff on hand. And you don't want that to happen, especially here on the attacking side pa ng split.
Half buy lang sa side nga ng Oasis Gaming nga ngayon. So syempre, they have to maximize everything. If ever they really want to close this game onto a win. But at least syempre, for the side of Jade Lions, yung dream na 100% win rate nga nila dito is still alive. They want to push into overtime, and they're gonna do it no matter what. Everyone here in mail, sama-sama lang, pain shells to get that deny and delay convergence path. However, si Corona! Denied! Doon sa pain shell nga na meron nga si Marky. Once again, Stinger lang to, and Georgie will get that revenge. Nexi catching one, and this is a 4v2 lamang dito on Jade Lions. Viper's Pet is still online pero medyo malayo pa ngayon si Zind. Unfortunate. Sobra kay Corona yun, Bis.
Hindi ko rin nakakalain na maabutan siya ng paint shells dun eh. Whitecat, just a rifle at hand. Tagal-tagal pa bago pa pumasok dito si Zind. However, this is a good potential. May nakuha ng info though, coming in from the jump pick off to get. Look at that! There was an attempt para sa wall bang, pero nandito si Zind going in for the kill, going in for the double!
One
Closing up
enemy remaining.
to even clutch it out. Pero what just happened? It's just Nexi left
Yeah.
behind, going in for the juicy triple kill. Kaya naman ngayon, it's just one more round for J Lions to secure an overtime against Oasis.
Ito sa side ng Oasis, no? Kumbaga body system yung ginawa nga nila dito. Siyempre, gonna peek and you're just gonna kill it. Pero for the side of Jade Lions, once again, meron kasing tao dun sa may garage eh. So it's gonna be really difficult for you to pull it off. Kumbaga, first contact, yung dalawa sa may site, yung dalawa sa may hell. Tapos, si Nexi, siya na lang yung lalason. But right now, it's just gonna be an OT or tapos na ang mga tropa. Yung Viper Spit nga ni Zind, at least meron pa. Poison Cloud is online. Snakebite as well for them to get that delay. And with this, super deep na Viper Spit, men, saradong-sarado na to. Hindi na nga talaga pwedeng pumasok nga dito. And now Zend, just waiting patiently if ever meron talaga magtatangka pumasok sa Viper Spit na to. Pero syempre, sa side ng Jade Lions, they have no choice but to rotate na lang. It can be mid, it can be B. Actually, pwede pa nga sila mag-mid to A.
Doon pa nila masasahan just play dito si Zend kung sakali man na ituloy nila itong Vents at hindi sila or hindi makapanalo ng pick-off si Whitecat. But at the moment, look at the ultimates kasi na available ngayon for Oasis Gaming. Nagiging maingat lang ang Jade Lions sa tatahakin nilang ruta at the moment.
Safe play lang para sa lahat. Corona onto this corner. Whitecat, maganda yung positioning niya. He will actually catch one. This overdrive. Is he gonna push or not? But now Marky once again taking down Georgie. That is a huge kill coming in from Oasis Gaming. Seekers out. Hinahabulan na to. May Nightfall pa. Hindi siya natama ang mga tropa. At least alam niya kung nasa si Whitecat. Pero yun na nga. Whitecat will get it instead. Nexi, the dream is still alive. Statom is here in B. And that is Whitecat winning this game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the defending champions, Oasis Gaming, is on a series point already. At yung next mapa ng Oasis.
My gosh, this is going to be so hard to take, especially for Jade Lions who had fought so hard in the lower bracket para lang makatapat muli in a rematch for the championship dito ang Oasis. But then again, masasabi natin it's just really an amazing show and a potential given to us by Jade Lions, lalo na sa mga naging tarima nila, palitan nila on the first half. They won so many rounds na akala natin baka sakaling sila nga yung lalamang na nga dito in split.
Yun na nga, no? I mean, once again, we started on to a 5-0. Pero syempre, napako ang Jade Lions dun sa numero na yun. And lalong-lalo na, nung second half nga natin, 7-5, no? Dinire-diretso ng
7-5.
Oasis Gaming. Men, ito ito yung iniwan ni Jordan si Corona. Oh, bahala ka dyan. And with that, kumbaga, matindi yung fragging potential ni Whitecat. Si Whitecat talaga rin yung bumuo ng every round na nanalo din ang Oasis Gaming nga dito. Same goes with Marky as well. Pero yung fragging potential niya, it's insane.
Enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Gusto ko yung I really want to acknowledge and give so many factors dito na ginawa ni Georgie earlier na he was such a big distraction laban sa side ng Oasis na using in the dashes, going in, out, tapos magkaroon ng distraction and then final pick-offs na kaagad dito si Corona. But then again, mukhang nabasa ito at the very end ng Oasis Gaming and 2-0 it is for the Grand Finals in a best of 5.
Yeah, later on, ladies and gentlemen, tapos na ba? Para lang bang kahapon na 3-0? Or pupunta tayo ngayon sa game number 5? We're gonna get to see that later on. And you're watching VCTPH. We're gonna head out to a very, very short break. At pagkatapos ba nun, tingnan natin kung yun na ba yung huli o meron pang isa. Kami nga pala ng mga casters, Villain HG. See you later.
Come closer. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. About to take over your screen. Talking bulls in 93. Talking mom, I'm on TV. Y'all know all I do is me. All I do is me. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. Y'all sit back and all I know, my money green. About to snap and make a scene. My cup off and make us free. My cup off and make them scream. Go back off for TMZ. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. Y'all sit back and watch me speak. Y'all sit back and watch. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Sit back and watch. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Money long, nothing on credit. I got style, don't catch no feelings. All this bread ain't got no lettuce. I got style, don't catch no feelings. Watch me, watch me. Sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. Look, look. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. If it ain't got style, I ain't with it. Look, look. Look, look. Look, look. Look, look. Watch me. Sit back and watch. Watch me. Sit back. Sit back. Watch me. Sit back and watch. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back.
I wanna be a hero 自分を信じろ誰かのために心をたぎらせろ You know 困難な道を行く俺はヒーローどんな奴が来ても Take over game over 終わることない戦いの戦列に身を任せ運命は絡み合う限界の向こう側へと明日の勝者はどっちだお前は悪か正義か決めるのは真の勝者だ負けよう誰かがこの世をコントロールしようとしてるんだって誰かが
Is this gonna be the last game or probably meron pa tayong fourth game mga tropa? Once again, you're watching the grand finals of VCTPH live here sa inyong mga channel. Siyempre kami nga pa yung mga casters, Villain HG here. And yun ang nakita nga natin, of course, map 1 and map 2, nahuli na nga sila ng Oasis Gaming. And naputol ng Oasis yung win streak ng Jade Lions pagdating naman dito sa split. And with this, Haven
pa.
na pinili ng Oasis Gaming, this is one of their strongest maps mga tropa. And this is super scary sa Jade.
Sobra, lalo na it's been so many times na nauudlot yung pagkapanalo dito ng Jade Lions. Laging nakakahanap ng counter, laging nakakahanap ng butas. Oasis Gaming to secure in the win. Even though back and split, kung kakapasok nilang dito into the live, it was so close for Jade Lions na sila yung makapang-dominate at mahabol nila into a possible overtime. But then again, nababalikan ito parating ng Oasis. So it's been smooth and smooth sailing for Oasis Gaming, 11-13 ang scoreline.
You know how scary itong Haven ng Oasis Gaming, Bessie? The last time na nagkita sila dito, 13-3 yung score nila. Oasis Gaming versus Jade Lions. 3 beses lang nanalo ang Jade Lions dito sa mapa na to against Oasis Gaming. Pero yun na nga, no? I mean, moving forward, Whitecat being the MVP, no questions asked. One of the highest so far sa VCT, 384 ACS.
My gosh.
Ang taas nito, men.
Oo. Considering na ang laki nung naging lamang niya from the second half nung naglaro sila in split, it was 24-8 na sumunod sa kanya dito. I think if I remember correctly, that was Zen na sumunod sa kanya. But then again, it's still a different story going into Haven. Jade Lions, will it be the same story or parang may nakikita kong OG kind of composition dito for Jade Lions, especially now na Jade, or rather with that Jet and also the Breach na magkasama ngayon for the map of Haven.
Yeah, this is super OG sa side nga ng Jade Lions. Big shoutouts nga pala kay Brigida, nagme-message sa akin ngayon. Shoutouts daw. See you tomorrow sa Vietnam. Pero yun na nga, no? Oy, hello daw sabi ni HG. Pero yun na nga, no? I mean,
Parang
sa
ikaw
nga ng Oasis
sa
Gaming.
live.
Oo nga pala, no? Killjoy! Isa rin yan sa pinaka-OG. Lalong-lalo na yung breach din ng ng Jade Lions. Pero yun nga, speaking of stats, dito nanalo ang Oasis sa Jade Lions. Yung score nila is 13-3. It is a stomp.
Sobra.
We started and we started that the first half na 9-3 bes. Tapos, hindi na nanalo ang Jade Lions pagkatapos nun.
3 rounds, no?
At least may 3 rounds. Oh no, Whitecat.
Cover going out.
No. They're gonna push this. Marky is here. There's a pot shot through that smoke with a ghost. Puti ito, 4v5. Hindi naging fruitful itong si Whitecat nga dito, mga tropa. Pero at least, no? For Jade Lions, na-deny nila yung isa na talagang X-factor ng Oasis game, which is a Whitecat.
Laki pa naman ang impact na nagagawa niya, especially sa pagkuha ng info and even pushing in the dominating factors sama sa Jade. But then again, Jade ang makakasagot nito pabalik. Still, we're still unsure kung ano ba yung pwede nilang puntahan at the moment. But then again, as they move forward into B, mukhang pwede na nila agad i-plant yung spike dito.
And that is a spike being planted by Jade Lions. But right now, they're on a hunt. All the way, papunta ngayon dito ngayon sa may C-Link. But now, Tuge, nakita na napakadaming tao ngayon dito sa may kabila. Tuge will fall down. There's a 4v4.
Naku.
That Viper is super low on HP. Corona catching 2 and that is huge! Makakaisa mo ba sila? 1v3 mga tropa. Marky. Ang natitira. He's gonna catch 1 pero meron pang dalawa at wala silang idea at all sa whereabouts ng ibang players ngayon ng Jade Lions and that is 1-0 already and Jade Lions will get that first blood. First point pagpasok ka ngayon sa map 3.
Kinakabahan ako for Jade kanina dahil nanggaling lang sila dito sa ceiling. And it can be sandwich, especially sa pwesto kanina na kinukuha ni Zen. But then again, he missed out the shots. Super important shots laban kina Wild Oreo. Kaya naman hindi nag-work ng maigi yung retake potential nila. Kaya ngayon, smooth sailing ang pistol run na nakuha ng Jade. And then, makakapag-secure sila ng mga buys. Half armors, yes, but look at this. Georgie naman ang hawak ngayon kaagad for the Phantom.
Yeah, I mean, kailangan nila to. Kasi yun nga, no? I mean, the last time na nakita nga sila, 13-3. So, that is a huge factor already. Pero, syempre, andito ang Jade Lions for us to see a map 4. And, tignan natin kung talagang ganun ang mangyayari. Pero yun nga lang, syempre, Oasis Gaming, they have a lot of runs to lose. Actually, a total of 2 maps. Marami-rami nga talaga. Pero on to that flash, mga kaibigan, that is Wildcat and Marky. Take it down too, but Lexi to the rescue. Wildcat needs to move away. Oh no, shorty lang tong gamit niya. At kaya pa ba? And Wildcat still managing to take one down. Tesseract
Enemy remaining.
is on the hunt. Classic lang to, boss. But Karuna sealing the deal again. 2-0 already, and Jade Lions nakakabawi na sila paunti-unti. And syempre, they had that 10 minutes ng pag-uusap. 10 minutes of reset, kumbaga. Para makabawi nga sila dito sa mapa na to. Grabe si Whitecat, no? Ano eh? Puting pusa.
Wala, mainit na mainit kaagad ang binibigay sa atin dito ng Jade. And especially sa mga naging execution kanina ni Nexi. Still on top, on the lead ngayon na ang Jade Lions. Pero byround na kasi ngayon ng Oasis Gaming.
Yeah.
Let's hope for the best, especially na sana hindi masayang yung kanilang mga magiging buys.
Jade, slow approach. Can be long. Can be sewers. Pero sandwich play nasa isip nila ngayon. You can actually flash someone all the way from sewers. Probably a Seekers na lang din talaga. Pero yun nga, tamang owl drone lang muna. Mahanap ba niya dito si Sky? And yes, he will. Whitecat waiting patiently. That is the kill coming in from Marky. The delay, the deny. Pero si Tugay nakapitas pa on that aftershock. But now Nexi, oh no! Magandang positioning, but Slatom is there for them to get that head back once again. But all the way from up top, Slatom with the verticality. Nabawas na dito ngayon si Omen. Pero yun nga lang, meron silang sustain. They have a heal.
Ito lang nakakatakot na makakalaban ng Oasis. No? Ang dami-daming blinds mula sa Jade. Kaya naman, sa pagpasok nila dito, still a threat. Pero Slatom going in with Whitecat. Denying the entries. But still, look at the casualty. Dalawa pa rin naman ang nawala sa mapa for Oasis. And good thing here for Jade, they can still have their buy round on the next one.
Ito I mean, sa side na ginawa ng Jade Lions, they tried to push back. Pero nag-cut noise lang sila eh. Then pagkatapos doon, let's try to re-hit A. Just make them think na talagang nag-rotate na tayo pero hindi pa. Pero yun nga lang, it's just meron pa rin talagang tao natitira dito sa A site. Maganda rin yung cross nga nila. And that sealed the deal for the side of Oasis Gaming for them to get that point. Pero onto the side naman ngayon ng Jade Lions, at least they still have the money to kind of bit Oasis as well. So ito, matinding barilan nga talaga mga tropa. Wall is up. They still have that information, and Slatom will get that second frags onto these players. 5v3 mga tropa. Oasis Gaming still proving na talagang wala pa rin talaga makakatalo nga sa kanila.
Naisahan. Naisahan lang dahil sa verticality. Kaya naman ngayon, tatatlo na lang ang natitira for Jade Lions. Still has the opportunity, lalo na't looking back into this position na hold ngayon ni Wild Oreo. Unfortunately, mababawasan pa sila ng isa, but at least they have the info. Tesseract doesn't. Kaya ngayon, open na yung backlines ng Jade, or rather ng Oasis. And this is a good opportunity for them to secure an A.
Grabe ang lalim ni ni Bray. Ang layo na doon, man. I mean, siguro nasa isip nga ni Whitecat, paano nakapasok yun? Saan ang galing yun? But at least,
should have been an info na for Zen. Kasi napatay at nasira yung yung turret niya.
4v2, Marky onto this corner. Scatter lang daw muna. Pero yun nga lang, Marky nga dito makabutas nga na isa. Pero it's all up to Bray. Wild Oreo all alone. Got tagged. Stun. Will actually connect though. But Zind get that final kill. 2-2 on Oasis Gaming. Still, managing to deny itong 3-0 ika nga ng Jade Lions. Pero Bessie, nagsimula rin talaga sa verticality nga. Just shouted step ang ginawa nga ni Omen on top of C with a Viper wall na mataas. So syempre, who would have thought na talagang may aakyat doon? And first time na ginawa yon ni Omen dito nga sa game na to. So syempre, expect the unexpected and the expected nothing from him. And yun na nga, na-punish agad ni Slato. 999.
Ang kaso lang, one and done na yun. It can only be used once at magiging fully aware na yung Jade.
Yeah.
Ang kaso nga lang siguro, masyadong napaaga yung pag-pick nila doon. Lalo na naglagay naman sila ng fault 9. Tama naman doon si Slato. But then again, since yun nga, they wanted to get in info, they wanted to get inside immediately. Bawas na kaagad yung Jade. But this time, different story. Opening kaagad na pwede nilang kabulin kay Zin. At yun na nga mismo ang gagawin ni Georgie. Zin goes down. Open opportunity to for Jade Lions to get inside of C.
Marky catching one. Flash connecting onto these players. After shock. Para out of position nga dito ngayon away his game. There's a 4v3 already. Whitecat catching one! Paranoia as well will connect onto Whitecat. 1v3 mga tropa. Kaya ba to ni Tesseract?
Spike planted.
Po siya. Georgie. Ano namang magpipick dito si Natuge. Matatamaan niya pa rin with the damage given into Tuge. But Georgie for the finish. Still a lead para sa side ng Jade.
Once again guys, Haven, syempre isa na to sa pinakamatagal nga na mapa of course. Lahat ng teams, lahat ng players malakas dito basta Pinoy. Mapa ng Pinoy ito eh. Like if ever you can remember 2021 hanggang 2023 yung panahon na nanalo pa ang Team Secret. Ito talaga yung mapa na gusto na nga talaga nating makita. And sure win ang Pinoy nga dito. And in terms of familiarity, for the side of Waze Gaming and Jade Lions, at least, they both have all their, kumbaga, fair share ng highlights dito sa mapa na to.
But the ultimates available for Jade. Ang laking threat nito, ang laking impact kung sakali na hindi ito mababawasan ng Oasis Gaming. But still, hesitations are there. Nag-iingat pa rin naman. Nire-respeto ng Jade kung anong pwedeng i-execute sa kanila pabalik ng Oasis. Yeah. And Oasis Gaming, they're just staying put kahit papaano dahil there are so many presence na nakascatter ngayon either in A or B.
4 ultimates are online sa Jade Lions. Ito naman sa Oasis Gaming. For Jade Lions, umpisa mo natin dito with the Seekers. A site is open for them to take. They have full control already. Meron lang silang Hunter's Fury na pwedeng gamitin nga ngayon pag pinaplat na, and yun nga, they're gonna use it no matter what. Rolling Thunder as well connecting onto Marky. Wala silang natamaan dito kahit isa pero nakuha nga nila yung delay. Pero all the way from City, lahat sila magkakasama lang dito. Isa lang yung pwedeng nga nilang pasukan. Pwedeng Heaven, pwedeng pabalik nga sa City. Pero syempre, dire-diretso na nga sila. Naiwan si Whitecat because of that aftershock na meron si Tuge. And that is a really beautiful cross na meron ngayon si Breach together with Jet. The problem was, dire-diretso na sila pumasok. Ang Oasis, this is a 1v3. Lexi all alone, pinupusuan lang yung Spike. And that is the win for Oasis Gaming.
Sobrang na-appreciate ko yung pag-late ng paglabas ng presence ni Marky kanina kasi hindi magawa ng paraan dito nila Nexi kung paano ba nila tatawirin yung smoke, yung wall, and then siya na yung magiging last and final option dito ng Oasis Gaming. Lalo na ang pinaka nagiging attention na napupul dito, nagagather dito para sa Jade Lions is everyone na magagaling from CT. And with that being said, sobrang nagro-rush and forward na sila even though na mag-isa lang si Whitecat, and after all of that things happening, walang nagawa yung Jade Lions. Mainit ang Oasis. Nakahabol pa into equalizing in the scoreline. 3-3. Ubos pa yung ultimates dito from the most impactful players ng Jade.
Boga muna, sabi nga ni Zed, mga tropa, makakapitas pa siya ng isa. Expect the unexpected. Of course, they're not expecting as Zed is actually playing close with a judge, but yun nga, they really have to get this information just to confirm kung nasa ba yung mga kalaban nga nila. Dash pa kanan mga tropa and Slaton will get that Corona. Will be denied. Slaton from up top again will catch 2. This is a 4v3 mga tropa. Tesseract from behind. They're not expecting this to happen. It's all up to 1. They have the flash, yes. Pero naka-sheriff ka lang pare. Pero winnable pa rin naman to. Pero ang tanong kung paano. That is the swing. And Tesseract will get that final kill. 4-3. Oasis Gaming. Sila na yung lumalamang ngayon.
Wild rounds. Wala rin talagang eco at advantage na pwedeng pambanghawakan dito yung Jade Lions. And buti na lang, they will be calling in for a timeout. Pagpatak ng Oasis Gaming for the 4th round win. And this time, it's a Byron naman on the next one and hopefully magkaroon sila ng conversion dahil parang there are always, most of the times nga na lagi silang naka-counter out dito ng Oasis when it comes to the picks, when it comes to the aggression, when it comes to the utilities, even though na ang laki ng advantage nila on the attacking side. Look at the blinds, look at the fault lines, look at all of the potential na pang-overwhelm na utilities pa lang nila. Ang kaso nga lang, it's just the one player na lagi na lang ding pumapasok na kada ma-deadenize sila or kada mabibigyan kagad ng utility, it's always Corona going down.
Yun ang ano, I mean kanina, yes nag-dash siya, pero sobrang sneaky rin kasi ng galawan ni Slatom eh. Di ba? Hindi mo talaga ina-expect na nandun siya eh. They still have the verticality. I mean, meron silang shrouded step. And sino rin ba talaga makakaakit nga nandito? You only have 2 agents. Jet and an Omen. Yun lang, dito sa game na to. So, minamaximize lang ni Slatom yung lahat ng mga utilities niya para gulatin yung mga kalaban nga ng Jade Lions nga nila dito. Pero, yun yung maganda. Like what you've said a while ago, hindi na pwedeng gamitin yun lagi. Kasi mababasa na siya. But right now, sea is closed. Korteng puno pa.
Tama. Mukha kang umbrella.
Mukhang umbrella eh. No?
Susundan ko sana yung
Ma-
thought mo regarding kay Slatom, pero napansin ko yung puno.
They're gonna go in here instead. Snakebite, that is a trailblazer mga tropa. Si Cramsy nangatkat ng 7 Lions and that is Garuna. We'll get one. Georgie as well. Shouted step sana ang gagawin nga ni Georgie pero hindi nangyari sa harapan nga ni Tesseract. And now Tesseract! Through that cyber cage! We'll catch one! New step as well! And they're gonna push in. There's a 2v3. A really difficult round. Oh no, yung aftershock. Dito nakatamaan pa nga sila. But now Wildcat. Nakita nila kung nasan. Yung flash tumama rin. And Jade with a hit back. 4-4. So, kumbaga, yung timeout.
Converted.
Oh, worth it.
Worth it. Ang gulo ng round na yun. Especially naman masyadong madaming blinds. There was so many concusses. There was the opportunity of Nexi to go in with the pick-offs. Nakapanglasons pa siya all the way from the back, cutting off the rotations. And now, there's still no lead. Hindi pa natin masabi kung kanino ba mapupunta ka agad yung pagkakataon na magkaroon ng lead, na magkaroon ng winning opportunity. But then again, ikaw na ngayon ang Oasis.
But now Zen playing close. That is a bandit. Denied by Coruna once again. The 5v4. Both got from the shadows onto that Omen. But natamaan siya ng tripwire agad. A really unfortunate move. Yung isa nagpakita pa. But at least it's all up to 1. Tesseract. On a 1v5.
Lima pa.
Halos full HP pa yung Jade.
Down.
Spike
That is
planted.
1. That is 2. Tatlo pa mga tropa. Lalabanin niya to. O hindi
Sini
na.
ko nga kaya pa eh. Kung siguro
Mahirap,
makaka-pick up siya
bes.
ng gun or ng rifle.
Ayan. May
But then again,
bundle sa
masyadong
baba
pa
niya.
malayo. Ang layo pa ng tatlo.
Ayun na nga. I mean, wala rin siya idea sa whereabouts. So, it will take some time. And with that, lalaruin lang si Tesseract. So, might as well. I mean, save everything that you have or probably pamatay na sa spike. Pero syempre, may vandal nga sa may baba niya. So, ayun. Ay, phantom pala yan. But at least, getting tagged. Darating ni Wild Oreo yun eh. Has to move out. 4-5. And finally, Jade Lions. Sila na yung may lamang nga dito. Puso!
Pupusuan pa rin nila. No-overwhelm nila eh. Oasis Gaming wala halos na naging impact into B site. Especially na sobrang dami nilang kailangang iwasan ng mga blinds, sobrang dami ng mga utilities. Hindi mo pa malaman kung saan makakaikot dito si Nexi. And speaking of, going forward into this round, into this new round, kung magkakaroon pa ba ng equalizer dito ngayon ng players ng Oasis, especially na both of their duelists has the operator at hand. Mahirap lang dito sa Oasis is mayroon ng Rolling Thunder ulit na available para sa side ng Jade and Whitecat. Pareho na makakapanguna and siguro na pa naman kaka-exhaust niya lang ng operator niya and wala siyang napala.
Yeah. And for the side of Oasis Gaming, just gonna capitalize that momentum na unti-unti na lang pinapakita. Flash not gonna catch anyone. Zind waiting patiently. Pero ito na nga, unti-unti na talaga pumapasok nga dito si Georgie and he's gonna catch Marky bigla ang Tesseract with his Hunter's Fury. No avail. Pero that is Rolling Thunder. Nalabas din dito ng Jade Lions, mga tropa. Sila na yung may lamang nga dito and this is what they need. Whitecat waiting on that. Oh! Catching one. Stun. Magkoconnect ba? Slatom. Kills one. Nagpalit ng barel. This is a 2v3. Spike is dropped. Nexi missing that really important shot. Georgie all alone. And Whitecat with a swing. 5-5. Super close game.
Oh my gosh. After that standoff with that operator, look at that. He anticipated Kuruno to go in for that pick. One single pixel was all he needed and that is already the storyline or the potential na pwede maging impact dito ng players ng Oasis. Lalo na't mapanghahawakan pa rin naman ni Whitecat dito yung operator niya. At tamang-tama lang din yung pwesto niya at the moment, holding into A. Papasok pa ba dito yung Jade?
Ito, they really have to go and Bladestorm lang gamit nga ni Kuruno nga dito. So they really have to maximize this. Pero, look at that. Look at Wild Oreo. Mamali ka lang ng daan, mga tropa. Diyos ko, meron kang kalalagyan. Pero yun na nga bulit talaga. Nag-seeker sa teams mo nalaman. Yun na doon nga si Whitecat. Tesseract versus Coruna. There's gonna be a battle na mainit, and that is Tesseract. Will catch one. Paranoia will connect. Wala siya makita dito, and Georgie will capitalize that once again. Whitecat will take down Tuge, and that is huge. Lockdown is placed as well. Mag-out yung Jade Lions, pero tinamaan yung isa. Oh! Whitecat catching one. Oh no, this is a disaster for the side of Jade Lions.
Sobra.
Enemy remaining.
Meron pang tao. Zind. That is a bait and switch na ginawa dito ngayon ng Oasis Gaming. And 6-5. A beautiful round na nakita nga natin dito. Sadly, talaga hindi nga rin talaga na-maximize si Coruna yung Bladestorm nga niya. Pero a perfect placement onto that Paranoia as well for them to get Tesseract bigla.
What I also love is I saw Whitecat kanina na yes, he has the operator, he had the same angle, he hold the same angle, he hold the same position. Pero the difference is, hinihintay niya na mismo ng yung Jade Lions yung pumasok. And kung hindi man yon magiging successful, atras na lang din muna siya, go in and hope for the best na makakuha siya ng pick-off all the way from sewers. But then again, after all of those attempts failing, doon na lumapag yung lockdown. At yun ang hindi in-anticipate ng Jade Lions kasi ang aga pa before they place in the lockdown, and unfortunately, mas lumamang natuloy yung Oasis. But then again, alam naman natin na pwede ito makaagad, na mahabol kaagad ng players ng Jade. After that one kill, quickly traded off. What a retaliation from Zin and Tesseract going in for the double. Making it 2 players left behind for Jade.
A minute remaining. Wild Oreo
One enemy
together with Nexi. Wild Oreo all alone in a 1v4. Ito yung difference I mean, they actually tried na lumipat sa kabila na lang sa C-site. I mean, ayaw na nila makalaban yung operator nga ni Whitecat doon kasi ilang beses nga sila na natalo. Pero, they tried going here in garage. Yung fault line nag-connect din naman. Pero it's just, mahirap tatlo yung tao dun Meron pa rin silang trade Nakita nila si Viper, yes, tsaka si Omen, pero meron pang tao dun sa may backside, dun sa may platform, and they're not expecting that to happen. They thought na sobrang open na yung site na yun para sa kanila. Pero hindi. 1v4 with the Phantom. Got tagged, Decay, Tesseract with the kill, 7-5 to close the first half.
Hindi niya alam kung anong uunahin niya eh. But then again, look at that beautiful execution from the holds.
One enemy
Kahit na
remaining.
merong tao sa Cubby kanina, there's just full awareness and repositioning capabilities mula sa side ng Oasis Gaming, and it's just smooth sailing. Kung paano ba nila hold off usually yung Jade Lions, yun lang mismo yung kanilang naging execution.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. Wildcat, siya may pinakamataas na average ACS. 254. I just wanna say, sobrang tumaas to nung kaninang ACS niya na 384 bes. Ang taas nun. That is probably one of the highest nga na nakita nga natin sa VCTPH ngayon, sa taong to so far. And of course, all the way from Team Secret Academy, Wildcat.
Oh my god, denying in the push capabilities, but then again, it wasn't denied at all. What was denied was the potential ng pag-pick ni Corona, and one member down na kaagad yung Jade Lions. Wala man lang palit.
Bes, yung ginawa ni Corona doon, he literally went in, dashed in front of the faces of Oasis Gaming without any trades at all. Literally, na siya lang yung mag-isa doon. That is a Hail Mary play, to be honest. Literally, one and done possession. If ever may mahuli siya, maganda. Pero if ever wala,
Traded
matatamaan ng matindi dito ang Jade Lions. Nang malala talaga. Pero nga, 4v5 already. Oasis Gaming, yeah, we're gonna see that if ever they can actually close this onto an 8-5 or probably Jade Lions, sila yung makakabawi nga ngayon.
Oh no, blinded din sa Nexi. But look at that. Wala na silang nagitagot pa. Dahil nga blinded sa Nexi, late tuloy yung response niya for a follow-up, and now it's all up to Tuge. Manggagaling pa siya all the way from outside of A, at alam na kaagad ng Oasis kung saan ba siya manggagaling after taking down one.
1v4 mga tropa to get the swing. High-low possession from Slatom together with Zen. I just want to say, Slatom, once again, with his verticalities, ang kate. Ilang beses ginamit ni Slatom yung shrouded step niya na nanalo ang Oasis. Like what? 90% win rate si Slatom dun? Crazy.
Placing alarm bot.
Wala tuloy ego ngayon yung Jade. Well-needed opportunity pa naman yun for them to win and grab themselves the momentum on this half. Ang kaso nga lang, masyadong mainit talaga yung Oasis even on the attack. Look at that late fault line. Follow-up, nandito na nga, pero mahuhuli pa rin naman si Tuge dahil nga narinig na yung pwesto niya. And then, with that said, dalawa na kaagad na nawala para sa side ng Jade Lions.
5v2 mga tropa, it's all up to one. I mean, the two remaining players rather than Jade Lions nga dito. Corona, together with that Omen. I just wanna say, Besa, kung ano yung ginawa ni Bray, si Sky kanina, Wild Oreo, that is the exact thing na ginawa ni Corona. Pero hindi siya nag-dash. Nag-hop siya sa may A-long na walang trades na naman kahit isa.
Hello? What?
Anong nangyari kay Tagout?
What? I think he should have known. Kaso kasi hindi rin alam ni Corona kung saan nanggaling yung shot. And wala rin silang idea paano ba mag-pick dito.
You know what's nice? Nakikita natin si Marky na tumawa nang umiti na it's a rare instance na makita natin na ganun siya.
Rare ngumiti.
Rare ngumiti yun si Marky. And ito yung mga best instances na nakikita nga natin siya. Pero yun na nga mga tropa, there's a buy round for both teams right now. Actually, buy round for Jade Lions. They really have to win this para maging 6-9. Nice.
Kaso, mabagal naman yung pakikitungo ngayon ng Jade Lions. Kahit daw, paranoia lang yung mapangawakan nila for the blind. It's been usually just Wildcat together with the other utilities pa na pwedeng makapag-reposition or kaya mind games against Jade Lions. And to be fair, this is such a beautiful positioning na kagad na hinuhold nila. They're just waiting it for someone to be impatient mula sa Jade Lions kasi lagi yun yung nangyayari kanina pa.
Inop yung wall para maisip nga nila talaga mag-iingay yung mga kalaban nga nila, pero that is Tesseract denying Corona. That is a big punish at Bulldog lang yung gamit nga na dito. Paranoia na binato agad ni Omen, of course, ng Jade Lions. Wala sila nahuli dito kahit isa. No follow-ups as well. But at least, all you have to do is wait. And it's gonna be a... Inaantay lang nila na magkaroon din ng isa pang wall if ever. Parang talaga idediretso nga nila to. And yun na nga. For the side naman dito ng OAS Gaming, all you have to do is wait. Once again, I mean, you have that player onto heaven. You have that tripwire as well. You have the cameras. You have everything. Pero Nexi is hitting no one.
Spike planted.
Natin na yung spike. The smoke is there. Blind is waited. Nakakaagad pero blinded kasi si Georgie nung pagpasok niya paglabas niya ng smoke. Kaya naman wala siyang iba na makikita. Tanging natitira is tuge at no utilities whatsoever pa pwede pang gamitin. Lalo na ngayon na what a move coming in from Oasis. Hindi nila binigyan ng opportunity na makaisa man lang yung Jade.
Yeah. I mean, once again, hinanda ko yung sarili ko sa 5 games.
Dapat
Ikaw
lagi
rin
mong
best,
inanda
for
yung sarili mo. No?
Oo, di ba? Hindi kasi, iniisip ko ng OAS game siya ka Jade. Okay, mag-i-impake pa si Bill eh. Yeah. Sige. Thank you guys. Tsaka malilate ng OAS HG. Diba?
Tama.
Layo pa bahay ni HG sa may, Misamis Oriental pa yan. I have no idea kung saan yun. I have no idea. Pero yun na nga mga tropa. Marky catching one. Karuna
My ult's not ready.
falling down as well without any trades or whatsoever. Literally, they're just doing it all by themselves.
On a double-digit scoreline pa ng Oasis Gaming. But to be fair, there's no ego na rin kasing available ngayon for Jade. And kung maalala ko ito mabuti, we started off strong for Oasis in ito, 7-5. And until now, wala pa rin isang round. Jade Lions, still slumped. Dahil hindi nila makitaan ang butas dito yung Oasis. They're just performing it beautifully sa mga pushes nila. And kahit na meron ng mga fault line, concuss man, nahihilo man dito sina Marky, nakakakuha pa rin ng mga pick-off dahil, again, magkakasama sila doon. They are just anticipating every bit of movement na ginagawa ng Jade. Walang tao sa sea.
Ang akala nila mag-i yung kalaban nga nila pero hindi. Hindi pa rin nila maririnig na planting na.
30 seconds left.
Magre-react pa lang sila pag planted na. At yun na nga. Zind, here in mid, trying to cut off the rotation mga tropa, and now Tesseract. Magandang information to for the side of OAS Gaming. Ang deep nung iba. Zend with the reaction. Take it down to get Tesseract. Oh no, he's alone.
Bullseye.
Pero nakataligid yung mga kalaban nila sa 4v2. Georgie, the gout. Oh no, no, siya bigla.
narinig siya.
Timing. Narinig siya noon habang nag-reload. Ito na si Nexi. On a 1v4.
No
hindi
way.
sila magkatamaan. Shinorti.
You're done. Go. Out of charges.
I just wanna say, ginanon niya si Nexi, guys. I don't wanna, to be honest, I want to sugarcoat that, pero wala eh, nangyari na yung dapat nangyari. You know?
Wait lang. Gusto kong balikan yung mga nangyari kasi Jade Lions was just purely focused on a site na nanggaling pa ng flank si Georgie. He wanted to at least try something na makapag-sandwich. We have the ball, yes. Pero was it really that enough na mabait out dito yung Jade Lions into thinking na a site lang talaga pupunteriyahin ng Oasis Gaming? Dahil again, walang any movements after makapag-flank ni Georgie. He's still going into wine or going into A-long. Wala siya na kahit na narinig na kahit na sino, na-realize na lang nila yon yung planted na yung spike in C.
Seryoso ba? 2 hours and 30 minutes on a grand final. This was, ano mo ba, Bes? Sa lahat ng grand finals natin ever since 2021, this might be one of the fastest grand finals ever. Mabilis pala. Mabilis pala. Sige. Sige. Nananadya yung prod natin, guys. Sinasadya nila to, guys. Promise. Once again, big shout out to all the people who are tuning in sa FB, sa YT, sa TikTok and Twitch as well, mga YouTubero natin dyan. Shouts nga pala sa inyo. Yung mga anak ko, hello nga po pala. Sa kulto ko, hello. Ano ba tawag mo sa community mo, bes?
Hindi ko na rin alam.
Sige. Mga donut, pwede.
Ang nakakamiss dito yung kanang kamay ni Bill.
Oo.
Sino ba yung bike ni Bill?
Whew.
Ay,
Really
grabe
solid
naman
work.
Yung tech issue.
Sige, mabilis daw eh. Wait lang guys, sa impake lang ako.
Ayun na,
But
ayun
right
na.
now, here we go. 8 pa ang kailangan habulin ng Jade Lions at 2 pa sa Oasis Gaming. And syempre, this is the time. Andyan ba yung mga sumusuporta sa Jade Lions? This is the time for you guys na suportahan sila. Go Jade. Go Lions. Here we go. And for the side of Oasis Gaming, syempre, kung nandyan yung mga day oneers. Big shoutouts nga pala sa inyo. Corona with the verticality. Is he gonna catch one? Wala siya nahuli dito kahit isa. Wala siyang choice kundi mag-dash away. But Slatom will get that instead. Nexi, however, with a 2K. Marky says no. Slatom catching one again. This is a 3v1. Jade Lions, Georgie, the Gout is all alone. May shorty sa kaliwa mo. At yun na nga. Georgie will get that. May Viper Spit ka pang kalaban.
Saan pa siya pupunta? Yes, yung has na paranoia. Pero then again, 2 pa yung mga kalaban niya. At ang layo
Grabe
pa.
yung decay.
Grabe nga yung decay.
Ayun na nga, nahuli na.
Marky on the
Nahuli
other
si The
side.
Gout.
I think I know
Oasis
why.
Gaming.
Match point.
Yeah.
Once we win
Ayan.
this, dump all your
I
shit in
really-
my lap. I'll fix it
I
up.
really think na maybe Kuruna thought na kagagana din yung verticalities. But then again, we forgot na I hope na hindi niya nakakalimutan na si Slatom lagi yung gumagawa ng mga ganong verticality. Kaya naman lagi itong denied kapag ginagawa na ni Kuruna. Lagi siya nakikita, lagi siya naka-counter at si Slatom pa nga yung umagaw pa ng pwesto niya kanina. He was able to go get himself to double kill.
Everyone is feeling it already. Jade Lions has to win 7 perfect rounds, mga tropa, for us to close it into 12-12. But Oasis Gaming, all they have to win is 1. Are we gonna get to see a back-to-back championship win for the side of Oasis Gaming? Pero yun nga, Marky, wala siyang idea. Andun nga sa tugi. Ever since 2021, nakikita natin itong mga players na to literally. 5 taon na sila nagko-compete dito, mga tol. Same faces, same names. Georgie catching one, and that is huge. They need it. The double swing is here. Tesseract, literally, nag-reset siya sa harapan nga nung kalaban niya, pero from the shadows muna sa A, mga tropa, meron pa siya makikita. Okay, wala. At least may neural theft ang Jade Lions.
That could have been a good idea sana para ma-plant na muna dito ni Georgie yung position niya inside of the site. And then win it out pagdating sa paranoia niya before pa pumasok dito yung Oasis. At least kung mamamatay man siya, bawas na yung Oasis. But then again, here we are in a 3v3.
3v3 already. Ito walang choice dito ang Jade Lions kundi manggaling sa likod para makapag-neural theft. And with this, Zin, siya yung pwedeng magpapigil nga dito. Zin catching one. And everything is actually crumbling down sa side nga ng Jade Lions. 2v3 already. Hunter's Fury still online, and that is a huge problem for them. Georgie, all the way from heaven. Nahuli nga siya ng turret right now, pero yung nga lang going down! Georgie! Nexi is the only man remaining, and that is the win, ladies and gentlemen! You're back to back champions, Oasis Gaming! And since day 1, sila pa rin talaga ang pinakamalakas sa buong Pilipinas.
What? a day, and you don't want this to end for a grand finals na 3-0, but then again, it happened beautifully, all in favor of Oasis Gaming. Malinis sa takes lang, they know what they need to do kapag kunyari na babalikan sila kahit paano dito ng Jade Lions. There's still the potential of Jade Lions to go and get themselves the lead, but then again, always the adjustments yung nakikita natin, pumapabor talaga time and time again for Oasis. And super unfortunate dahil nakita naman natin kung ano ba yung pwede maging probability of Jade Lions to have a comeback or to have a good potential to a map kanina back in split. But then again, denied ito paulit-ulit kapag nakakuha na ng pagkakataon ng opening dito yung players ng Oasis.
Yeah, matinding din natin talaga yung nangyari mga tropa, pero yun na nga, nakita na nga natin dito kung sino pa talaga ang kampiyon. Back-to-back win once again. Itong dalawang teams ito, sila yung magiging representative natin ng Pilipinas sa VCT Southeast Asia Split 2. We're in. Ito yung chance nga natin na makapasok sa VCT Pacific Play-ins na pwede nga nila makalaban yung mga iba't ibang bansa once again. Pero pagpasok nga dito HG, what a wonderful game for both teams sa totoo lang.
Wonderful talaga yung naging ending, lalo na again, nakita naman natin both teams, maganda yung potential, pero still, Oasis Gaming coming up on top since day one. Malinis lang ng mga takes, and isa sa mga gusto ko nang nakita dito, or talagang gusto kong i-take note, is how Whitecat was just performing so well, lalo na sa mga nakita natin back in split, kung paano siya nagiging dominating, at paano hindi siya nahuhuli dito ng Jade Lions.
Yeah. And pagpasok nga rin dito, syempre, it's a time as well na makausap nga rin natin yung Oasis Gaming in a bit. Of course, na makita nga rin natin yung thoughts din nila sa lahat nga ng laban na nakita natin. Pero syempre, no, props din sa Jade Lions. They tried their best. They dethroned yung isa sa pinakamalakas nga sa Pilipinas, which is Now Esports, with a 3-0 clean sweep. Pero syempre, nandyan din naman ang Oasis Gaming. They're gonna do the same for them to get that championship belt once again. Pero sa side din naman ngayon ng lahat nga na sumali nga dito, really solid games, guys. Ever since nung nagsimula nga tayo ng qualifiers, sa lahat ng brackets, ulit papakita nga natin later on. Pero yun na nga, best. I mean, ang daming mga unforgettable moments din sa games na to, no? I mean, yung mga aces, yung mga timings, yung mga verticalities nga ginagawa nga ni Slatom dito, it's just crazy. Pero of course, for the side din naman, syempre, pakinggan din naman natin yung thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, your champions! We have Oasis Gaming on your screens right now. Once again, mga tol, congratulations! Tayo ulit yung magkakasama nga dito. Isa-isa muna tayo. Kamusta? Slatom, ano yung pakiramdam? Back-to-back champions, pare.
Ano lang po. Grateful, tsaka masaya. Tsaka thankful sa mga teammates ko. Tsaka sa Oasis.
Ayun. Thank you very much, Slatom. Pero ito ang pasok ko lang to mabilis, HG Ito tol sobrang dun sa last map nga natin, dito natin nakita na sobrang sulit yung shrouded step mo, yung TP mo. Men, literal na akit bahay ka ba dati?
Laging may kill kasi, no?
Akit bahay ka ba dati, tol? Pero, yun na nga, no? Pero next naman, Zen, tol. I mean, back-to-back, pare, kamusta?
Okay lang. Binasican lang po. Basic lang, basic.
Yan yung mga gusto kong marinig. Binasican lang ba?
Binasican ni Whitecat. Tsaka di di Tesseract.
Kate. Ikaw, HG.
Yan, yung tanong ko naman ay para kay Whitecat. First things first, again, congratulations. Pero gusto ko malaman kung ano ba yun na i-envision mo, paano yung naging reaction mo nung nakita mo or nakukuha mo na yung magandang kills, number of kills. You had 24 kills in just the second half or even the first half pa nga lang dito ng split kanina back in game number 2.
I'm gonna be really for real. I dreamt about winning already, so I was like, okay, yeah, it happened. It actually happened. Kasi earlier, I don't know, kasi everything felt very natural. You know how like deja vu feels? And talaga, this is just one of the first of many to come. Promise.
Wala na, paginipan niya na Ano pang magiging laban natin doon, Bill?
And kumbaga make that dream come true. Kumbaga ginawa nga ni Whitecat nga dito. Pero syempre, Tesseract, kaibigan, back to back tol. I mean, ito kasi mga players ito, once again, sa mga hindi din nakakaalam, syempre, isa to sa mga OGs ng Oasis Gaming, of course. Pero, ayun nga, Tesseract, tol, are you expecting this to happen? 3-0?
Opo, expect. Unless may mga mali kaming pinagagawa. Pero pag normal game, parang medyo expect namin. Kasi mas nagpa-practice kami sa kanila. Mas matagal na kaming as a team. So parang mas lang ba yun? Mas expected. Yeah.
Yung foundation nyo, kumbaga.
Opo.
Pero totoo yan. I mean, ever since ilang taon na rin talaga kayo magkakasama, I mean, of course, si Zen galing Zol, kumbaga. Tapos kung saan-saan pang team. And syempre, kumbaga isa to sa mga super team talaga sa Pilipinas dito, HG.
Yan na, patungo na tayo kay Marky. Marky, 3-0 ba talaga yung ine-envision nyo na mangyari for today's video? Or talagang nandun lang kayo sa magandang tempo, nandun lang kayo sa magandang comfortability together with the team? Dahil nga, katulad ng sinabi nila, Tesseract, kung sobrang ready kayo for this team or for the grand finals, did you even expect this to happen then? Na maging 3-0 talaga yung maging outcome?
Actually, di namin in-expect na mag 3-0. More on
2010.
in-expect namin mag-perform. At mapakita din sa mga nanonood yung Valorant game.
Ayan.
Beautiful Valorant.
Beautiful Valorant. Yan. Beautiful Valorant. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, nag-post ako, nag-comment yung nanay ni Marky Siyempre, di ba? Sabi niya, we are here, mama and papa and kuya to support you always. Alam mo yun, grabe rin talaga yung suporta din ng pamilya dito ni Marky. Pero alam mo ba, Bes, may kulang sa kanila eh.
May kulang.
Mga tol, ilabas nyo nga si Carter, tol. yun yung
Tapos yan
lumabas ka dito. Ter, lumabas ka dito, Ter.
Hindi pwedeng wala ka dito, Ter.
Ter, may ambag ka dito, Ter. Oh, yan. Ayan, sinisigaw. Kasi nakita ko si Carter at si Erax dito, magkakasama sila eh. At kailangan nga natin silang kausapin, of course, kasi parte sila eh. Huge part, of course, ng games ka na nakita nga natin. Inaantay lang natin si Carter nga na pumasok. Pero before that, ladies and gentlemen, tanongin muna natin dito, of course, si Zed muna, ikaw muna, tol. I mean, ano ba yung mga ine-expect namin sa inyo sa darating na Southeast Asia Split 2?
Ay, wala. Wala kayong aabangan sa amin. Basic lang kami maglaro eh. Madali lang kami raid yun eh. Kaya hindi kami ganun kung kano. Makapag-perform dun. Kumbaga. Kumbaga, di pa kami ready.
Excuse me.
Hindi, tol.
Hindi
ako naniniwala.
Siyempre, ganun. Kahit nag-champion kami ngayon, hindi kami magiging pabaya sa paglalaro. So, mas gagawin pa namin yung best para mas makita namin yung form namin sa darating na SEA. So, ayun lang po. Sana, hopeful lang po na mabigay po namin yung ina-expect po ng mga tao sa amin.
Philippine representatives.
Zen, anong gusto mong sabihin sa mga nakalaban mo kanina? Lalo na't mainit yung mga nakikita namin dun sa mga player camps nyo earlier, especially kapag nakakakuha kayo ng mga clutches. What was the idea? Ano ba yung gusto nyo sabihin sa mga players ng Jade Lions?
Sige, ano lang naman yun eh, samin lang naman yun eh. Kanyari, kay Toge, yung napatay ko siya, si Toge, naging Toge, parang mga ganun po yung comms kanina. Tapos naman, yung parang biglang makakapatay ng dalawa, may sisigaw, wasak! Wala yan! Wasak yan! Parang ganun lang po yung comms namin.
Yun nga yung sinasabi mo eh. At saka, ang saya kasi on that moment, nakikita natin si Marky ngumiti. Kasi minsan mo na nakikita ngumiti si Marky, men.
Kahit sobrang liit niya lang dito sa camera, no?
Pag nakita mo na ngumiti si Marky, wala. Maganda yung gising na mga to, men. Wala, yun na nga yun. Si Carter di na dumating. Ano yun? Mahihain. Tandaan eh. Pero,
bilis nga nawala.
Pero, ang bilis nawala. Pero yun eh, no? I mean, oras na syempre. to give shoutouts sa ating friends, family, supporters, kay Ara. Yun na yun. Oras na. Slatom, ikaw muna. Let's go.
Shout out to VS Gaming and Ateara, and shout out to my teammates and my family and friends. Thank you po.
Yun. Zin, tol, ka.
Una-una po, thank you po kay Ate Ara sa pagsusuporta po sa amin. And thankful po ako sa mga coaches namin kay Kuya Ter at kay Kuya Rom sa araw-araw na pagtitiis sa amin para mag-improve. Then, shout out po sa mga tropa ko. Thank you, sobrang thank you kasi sinusuportahan nyo kami and my parents. And shout out po sa girlfriend ko, I love you, man naman kita. Yan po.
Yeah. Yan ang mga kilig factors eh, di ba? Masarap ang tulog ni Sid mamaya. Pero, grabe, Kuya Ter, dapat tito na talaga tawag mga Ter eh. Tsaka pero Wildcat, how about you?
Shout out to Oasis Gaming. Shout out to Boss Rock, my idol. And shout out to everyone who is watching at home, supporting and watching and enjoying the games. And to all the casters and to you guys especially, thank you. It really means a lot, especially winning now. Thank you. That's all.
Good.
Di mo lang kinilig si Bill.
Sabihin ko sana maraming salamat, brother man. Pero yun nga, tingin brother. Pero yun nga, Tesseract, kapatid. Ano ulit yung IGN mo dati, Tesseract? Di ba hindi ka Tesseract dati? Ano ulit yung una?
Yan na yun.
Ano ulit? Nakalimutan. Ano ulit yun?
Wala na yun.
Ano yun? Netflix?
Nakalimutan ko na eh.
Netflix.
Hindi ikaw yun.
Di ba Netflix yun?
Wala. Oh, Netflix.
Oo, kamukha mo yan.
Alam ko Netflix yun ah.
Ito si Erax andito na, pero si Carter na wala.
Okay.
Pero ikaw, how about you? Pare, anong gusto mong shoutout?
Shoutout sa buong Oasis pa rin. Sa mga team ko, tsaka kala Boss Rock. Tapos shoutout sa girlfriend ko.
Iba?
Bye.
Kilig. Ikaw, Bes, kinikilig ka ba? Grabe yung kilig eh, no? Ito, si Marky. Ikaw na, tol.
Ayun o. Shoutout sa inyo lahat.
Tama na to.
Tingin nga sa baba mo. Tignan mo nga ulit kami sa baba. Nawala ka sa camera. Marky, umayos ka. Tignan mo kami. Nasa baba ko lang kayong lahat. Grabe yung camera placement mo, tol. Pero ayun eh, na-HG, meron ako pang thoughts sa Oasis bago natin sila papuntahin sa mga pupuntahan nilang kasi balita ko, feeling ko na uuhaw na sila eh. Alam na kung ano yung next eh.
Salamat sobra sa magandang performance at alam naman natin kung ano pa yung makikita natin on the next ones na magiging laban nyo in Sea Split 2.
Thank you, brother. Congratulations. And kita-kits tayo next weeks. Bye, guys. Congrats. Solid. Pero yun na nga, once again, we have VS Gaming. Sobrang solid yung mga nakita natin sa kanila. 3-0 and wow, look at that. Kita mo yun, Bes?
Bangay stinger.
Bagong... yun ah. Direct pwedeng isa pa? Pwede ba yun? Direct isa pa. Sayang.
Nag-cover
hindi na pala. Hindi na pala pwede. Pero yun na nga mga tropa, at least nakita na nga natin yon. HG, bago natin i-close yung show, check muna natin yung brackets. Pag-usapan muna natin kung ano meron dito, Bes. Ikaw muna.
Lalo na at nakita naman natin kung ano ba yung naging performance nila dahil ang Oasis Gaming ay wala ngang katalo-talo back in the first few days ng ating mga brackets. They came from the upper bracket at gano'n naman din halos para sa side ng Jade. After losing in for Oasis Gaming, sa laban nila in Oasis Gaming, bumaba sila into the lower bracket at doon nila pinusige na makapasok into the grand finals. At tapos ngayon, hindi pa rin naman mawawala yung parehas nilang undefeatable run nung nakalaban ng Oasis yung Naos at yun mismo din ang ginawa ng Jade back into yesterday's match. 3-0 din ang nagawa nila and Oasis Gaming for another 3-0.
So totoo lang, minsan lang mangyari to eh. Lower and upper finals sweep. At saka papunta rin sa grand finals sweep, Bes. Sobrang rare instances ito. Nagsimula tayo sa Oasis Gaming na 2-1 yung score nila sa Zorvex together with Jade. Pero dumating din tayo sa punto na naglaban din ng Jade and Zorvex pero Jade ngayon nanalo. Pero yun nga, really great runs by both teams. Actually, sa lahat ng tao dito. Once again, thank you very much sa Oasis, sa Zorvex, sa Jade, sa Fortune Pua, sa Haru, sa Homeless, at saka sa NU Bulldogs. Actually, hindi ko nga nakas yung Homeless at yung NU Bulldogs eh. Pero okay lang yan. Malay natin sa mga susunod pa. Pero yun nga, Bessie,
Okay
before
naman.
natin i-close yung show, ano yun?
Okay lang bang pag-usapan yung Stinger kanina kasi para siyang tower. Hindi. Okay, sige. Mamaya na lang off broadcast.
Yeah. Pero ayun nga, Bes, before natin i-check out lahat, do you have any final words, final thoughts bago matapos ang gabing ito?
I am fully honored, really honored na nakapagkas ako ng Grand Finals for VCT Challengers SEA, for the players, for the teams who has been really amazing. Maraming salamat for having me here at the broadcast ng VALORANT Challengers Southeast Asia.
Ayun na nga mga tropa, maraming salamat sa nanonood. Once again, sa lahat ng social medias nga natin, meron tayo Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok as well. Solid kayo, ang tunay na MVP. Don't forget to like and syempre subscribe kasi marami pa tayo mga tournaments na ipapakita. Kita-kits tayo once again sa Vietnam. Ayun, in 5 hours, aalis na po ako. Andong kasama ko si Razi tsaka si Brigida. Ayun, magwawala po tayo doon na hanapin po natin si Tens. And iwawagayway din ang Pilipinas para sa PaperX and Global Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your VALORANT Challengers Southeast Asia Split 2 Philippine Qualifiers for the last time. O nga pala si Vil. Kasama ko si ASG. Thank you for watching VCTPH. Magkikita ulit tayo next year para sa isang ganitong laban ulit. Thank you very much and good night.
I knew you.
That's done.
Whoa! My ult's ready.
Enemy down. Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Like you.
One enemy remaining.
Didn't want to join your friends, huh? Kill. Bad move. Take this.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Spike down. Attacker spawn. One enemy remaining. Spike planted. Win.